fire. The synths did, and then they got up there and Daggerun started a new fire, actually an explosion. But they their goal was to reach this facility and gain access to this basically parent code.
Background light and shadow. Yeah, I love color theory. It's something I was actually pretty decent at.
Real hush hush that the robotics company was doing. Now even the Legacy didn't understand the lengths or wasn't aware of it quite yet because Villanueva was keeping it such under wraps. But they basically found out, the team did last time as they were, getting this information and about to head out, that that Villanueva has been experimenting with some kind of way to make sense, have some kind of ability to reproduce.
Your boy Hongi.
Anyways, the team, they got the information they needed. They returned, they exited, they got out safe. I believe they stole a fire engine in the process. And they basically got back to where they needed to do. Everybody kind of like went their separate ways. Knives, however, got a call from Blake. Knives being, one of the older members of the Legacy. And generally,
anyway, I hope everyone here is having a great night. Happy Sunday.
Details and missions going forward.
Terrible day for Philadelphia sports.
Used to rally the others to begin their next venture.
Probably 400.
Now, along the same lines of the information they've uncovered, they know that they're still in pursuit of this method or this idea or this process that can potentially
that's probably the better move
into a shell, quote unquote, a synth.
You know it.
And now Villanueva, they create the most advanced and well-engineered synths, so that has been their focus. And thanks to the team recovering the valuable information on the parent code, they are now one step closer. So we, set the scene here. Everybody is now back the following day, by the way, so you guys have all full rested, by the way, so all that stuff if you haven't done it. They're now back at the main hideout, Blake's office, where he is constantly working on, synth experiments and stuff like that. Now, Knives is already here, having discussed a little bit with Blake. The rest of the team rolls in, and the floor is yours, guys. You are ready to rock.
Well, I'm going to have the token. I had the message you gave us, so we can pull that out and watch it whenever we're ready.
Did we ever figure out the whole thing with Kotomo and the unbiolocking of the guns?
Yeah, I have that. I have the way to do it. We're not gonna be able to do it yet. It's gonna come up in the story here in a little bit. Maybe not. We might not get there tonight, but I do have a process. I had to talk to the devs about it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they got back to me on it and gave me a good idea. They said that there's not really a set in stone way that they have on handling it. It's just based on if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile kind of thing, and you don't want people to get super busted. So they gave me some ideas they were gonna work in.
Cool that you're keeping in touch with the devs.
Yeah, they're super easy to contact. I messaged them or I emailed them, and they emailed back pretty quickly, like usually the next day.
Okay.
And they got a whole bunch of stuff. I actually just got a bunch of mission books and stuff like that because I'm subscribed to them. I pay $10 or whatever, and and I get stuff a month before they release it. So I got a bunch of stuff emailed, like PDFs of new stuff that I need to look at. I haven't even, it's so much crap that I haven't even taken a look at it. But yeah, they're brand new content, so that'll be fun.
New content.
Okay, so here's a question for you, Palmer. How many Wonlongs would it cost for me to legitimately order a trebuchet?
A trebuchet. That would probably be something you'd have to have custom made. I would imagine probably at the black market, we would have to say. I don't know that a general place would manufacture that for you.
Oh Lord!
But it wouldn't be super expensive. A trebuchet is like a.
Are you just trying to trigger me, Smokey?
It's a catapult.
Are you just trying to trigger me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of how we could cyberpunk up a trebuchet.
It's actually pretty easy to make it out of scrap. That's been done many times.
Oh, here's a picture of someone who made one out of Lego MOC Cyberpunk Trebuchet Truck. All right, well, there you go. Leave it to Lego. But yeah, we'll work on it.
Yeah, that's something that I actually was wondering if I could possibly make. It's like a sort of, or something I could possibly buy is like a Trojan horse type deal.
Hey man, the world is your oyster. We'll figure it out. If you so request it, I can do the work on it for sure. All right.
Okay.
You are ready to rock. Let's go.
All right. Yep. Well, is Blake himself here? Or is
He is. He's in here. You guys walk in. You can hear the, hushed tones. They're not whispering or anything, but just in the back, where they generally meet, Blake and Knives, you can overhear them kind of sharing words.
I'll walk in and just say, I'll walk in and say, hey, Skippy, what'd it do?
Yeah, I don't like that name much, but okay, buddy. Anyway, so we have a new mission, guys.
Cool.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Is everybody convening or? Okay, cool.
More data.
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing some shopping.
No, you're good. You're good. I can move you guys around as needed, just as long as you say you're there.
Tell them the general thing. I mean, I just.
Yeah.
Okay.
So essentially, basically what Knives has been told, or Blake is going to say this. He's going to say basically what I've told Knives here is that you guys have taken one step of a few potentially in order to, acquire and come to a realization of our end goal here. Now, I've been in contact with 9, the AI I mentioned previously, and I do have, I have a lot of optimism moving forward, especially with the information you guys have uncovered. However, there is, one small piece of information that doesn't seem to be available on this registry code that we need to just, complete the puzzle and finally bring it back together. And what we're going to do here is we do have information that Villanueva has a synth working at actually a food manufacturing facility, a food plant, and it was damaged in the accident. Now, the Nightingale model, so it's supposedly called, it was slated for disposal. However, the trail kind of went cold. Our informants that have been trailing it noticed that it never made it to disposal, and that it was seemingly repurposed or put to some other use. However, we need to
good old cyberpunk D&D. It's kind of similar to Fight.
Whatever this potentially upgrade that they're adding to it. Our informants give us reason to believe that it was secretly removed from that facility to another in order to be more so weaponized. Especially with this information we've uncovered, you've brought to me on this data card, is that they're moving forward with a potential test in a new military direction. And what better synth to test this on than a broken food manufacturing synth that nobody will miss or nobody will question. So what I need you to do is first go to Frisco's Finest. That's the manufacturing facility for, they actually supply a lot of high-end restaurants in the underworld and in the middle of downtown, in the corporations themselves. We need you to go there, uncover what information, potentially find the Nightingale if it's returned, and if not, extract what kind of information you need to find the location of the Nightingale, and from there move forward and pursue that. Now, unfortunately, I don't have much more information from or for you, on what you should be looking for. I don't know what the Nightingale looks like, but I have reason to believe that it's gonna stand out. And the people at this manufacturing facility, they're there earning a wage. They're probably crush addicts and stuff like that. You can generally negotiate with these people. So make sure that if you do go in there with violence on the mind, that you extract the information you need beforehand.
Violence? Us?
I have a couple questions, if that's all right.
Of course.
All right. First of all, actually, out of character, in character, wouldn't this be isn't this already rather risky of a move for Villanueva, considering that they risk bringing the entirety of Houston Dynamics down on them, who have the market cornered on combat-based synths? Wouldn't that be a very, very poor move on their part?
I'm sorry, repeat that. I was totally typing, trying to write my notes.
I was asking.
You said for Houston?
Wouldn't it be a very bad idea or a very risky move on their part, considering that Houston has the market all but cornered on combat tier synths? and would most likely come down on them like a ton of bricks?
Well, it's possible, but right now the robotics companies, the corporations, they're both working on, coming to the end of the year, the next best thing that they can display to their investors and to the public, come excuse me, come the next quarter at the beginning of the year, there's going to be an opportunity for them to show the government, the military, and all of that what they have available to them. So people are, whether it be covertly or not, they're all kind of working on a special plan. However, while your question is extremely valid, the only reason we're focusing on Villanueva here is because we think we're already 90% of the way with the information we need to potentially compete this transition.
I have everything
process. I personally
cleared out and ready to go. I have all my shit.
I can't vouch for the
processing now. The YouTube should be up to date as possible.
That's a topic for another day, I'd assume. I guess the only other question would be is it really a good idea if this model is being upgraded? Is it really a good idea to put a even the most intelligent, the most competent and level-headed artificial intelligence into a potentially buggy and unsafe new military grade body? Or will you be doing a full full scan and basically debug before even letting it near it?
We're going to be doing, in order to get 9, who is this genius transcendental, like beyond what I can even comprehend, level of AI, I'm going to have 9 assist me, and we're going to go more for proper transition with no error than we are for anything military or multi-purpose or anything like that. We just want the best compatibility possible to make this work. We're not interested in overthrowing any governments or shift in power. We're just looking. We'll be doing whatever is best in order for our compatibility to be as possible as we can.
Okay. All right. That'll be about it. Yep. Those are the only 2 questions I have.
Hold on, one question. Put in order. Ben, what flavors do you have?
Dude, I have all the vinegar. I got some white vinegar. I got some balsamic. I got fucking apple cider.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go with apple cider.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yes,
fucking vinegar. Vinegar's fucking delicious. Y'all cowards don't even drink vinegar.
Oh my god, sorry.
Oh, he actually backed you there. Okay.
Yeah, he's actually gonna do it.
Oh, beautiful. Let's go. No, I guess Valravn's only final question is including, so you will be stripping down the military and weaponry models and such to make this more to ease of transfer and such.
Well, yeah, we're hoping that the shell that you're looking at here on this table, something like this, reduced, minimalistic.
See, look, this shit's so delicious. This has the mother in it too, so it's like live and active.
What the fuck is he on about?
He's drinking vinegar. I just repeated it on his channel.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so we'll be reducing anything we can in order to maximize compatibility. Generally, the military kits and the upgrades and things like that are just going to add to the commotion and lessen our likelihood of being able to transition this AI successfully.
Okay. All right. Understood. Do we still need that message that you sent us, the burner?
Actually, so the burner. Hold on one second. No. The burner was basically the beck and call for you guys to come here.
Okay.
And Rokilla received his own call.
Okay.
So everything okay with Peach over there, dude?
Yeah. Sorry, we just had food delivered and the dogs are fucking losing it.
Okay.
Good food. All right. Yep. Then we're good, I think, on my end at least.
All right, let's go to the manufacturing plant. Are we going in the fire truck?
We're taking the.
It's up to you guys.
Well, I would go and pick up the fire truck after we've done our recon and figured out how we're gonna do the entry.
How are we getting there?
Bringing the fire truck at the beginning is the way to go.
That's fair. Do we have
do you want to call an Uber?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll say that you guys can either take the fire truck, take the funky bunch. Otherwise, you
can't all fit on the fire.
Yeah, you would be given a ride with Rico, the demo.
Yeah, we're not going to recon this on the fire truck. I'm sorry.
All right, we're going with Rico. I'm down with Rico.
Also,
Oh,
super
sorry.
fucking visible. You know.
Sorry, one other question I actually had about the last mission was: did that earn any rep with either the
No influence. No.
Okay, cool.
You guys did get EXP. A couple of you are actually pretty close to leveling, but so that's why I was like, oh shit, Alex is gonna be a little behind, so I'm gonna have to figure his EXP out later since I'm doing it individually.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh shit, I got none that last round. Fuck.
Yeah, we didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, you really no, you got some, but yeah, you got very little.
I didn't do shit. I called guards.
Yeah, no, you
good.
did contribute. I factored in the guards a little bit since that was your decision. I
That was
factored
for
in
my
your
minion.
EXP. But yeah, you did get moved down the list pretty quickly on that
Yeah.
one for sure.
How about it? Yeah. All right, are we ready? Danielle, let's go. Let's get out of here. We have an Uber. Nice.
Yep.
Go.
So I'm gonna move you guys to the facility here, and we'll say that you are all entering.
Dang, this is quick. We're already there.
Oh god.
Yeah, we'll say that.
yeah,
You're
we
there. I
don't
mean,
worry about how
it's
we
not
did
a.
it.
Sorry, I didn't mean this place. There's nothing like, secret going on here. They just have robotics doing their work for them. So that's really it. It's not like. I guess
So we all wear our fire outfits.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you guys? How are you guys dressed?
We're
dude?
gonna wear all the fire outfits.
Well,
Say
it's
there's a fire.
it's been a day. So if you have them available, if you want to change into them, but I imagine you guys would be back in your normie clothes.
Oh yeah. I'm absolutely well. Because we didn't take the fire truck yet. We're going to recon and then possibly fire truck. But
They don't know we're not supposed to be in here, are we?
I'm
I'm sure,
not.
I have fine clothes. I feel like at this point I'm probably dressed in fine clothes most of the time here. I could act like I belong here for some
Actually,
reason
I
or
do
another.
have
Yeah, you do have that. You have that also that skill. Fred, what's your skill in that? Presence, I believe it's called.
Oh, I don't think that's me that has that skill. I think that's one of the others.
I
I just have
don't know
fancy
what's it called.
clothes.
Yeah, it's called presence. Yeah. Okay.
No, I only have a 1 in presence.
Okay. One
I think
higher
it
than
worked
me.
for me once, but that's just because
Of
I said
Almighty.
fuck it, I'll do it.
All right. All right, then. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I will happily wait
What,
outside unless I need it.
What? You said this is like a warehouse. Like this isn't like a secretive place. They just do like.
No, there's no like. I mean, they've got like drug, people addicted to crush and scents and stuff. Just doing like this is basically like an Amazon fulfillment center kind of situation. I mean, you can walk in, people will give you some weird looks as to like, what are these dudes doing here? They don't work here, but it's not like, oh fuck, they just stumbled in on the cartel's, hideout or whatever,
Okay. Okay. Huh.
Sorry. Since it's not a snap 2 grid, I'm just trying to measure everything as I
Yeah,
go.
it kind of sucks, dude. I don't know why it's like that, but
It
You
is what
can
it
go.
is.
You can.
Howdy, Higar.
Grid. Go into page settings and enable grid. There's like a checkbox for it.
what place are you guys at? Oh, this one. Enable. Oh, there you go. Bet. All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
bad, yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, cool.
All right, cool.
Much worse. Yeah.
Yeah, that's way better. All right. So as you guys are moving forward, you just some information on the way as Rico drove you. He kind of explained that Frisco's is best known for hundreds of small maid cafes, grocery shops, all that kind of stuff. They maintain a huge processing facility, which is where you guys are going, and similar facilities exist across the country, but this is the one that the quote-unquote Nightingale model was specifically removed from.
Okay.
So let me.
Question. Just giving us that information. I don't suppose that they had any tracking numbers or anything like that for when it was moved at all, do they?
No,
Oh,
you
no.
don't.
Okay.
We pay in one. Lauren thinks the maid cafe is a dumb. Lauren, maid cafes are a real fucking thing, dude.
They are.
They're a real thing. It's not a sex thing. Well, it kind of is, but not really.
Kind of not, but is.
It kind of. It's. I mean, it's Japan, so everything's kind of a sex thing. But
And
anyways,
I mean, Palmer. Excuse me.
yeah. What's up?
Can I roll?
Oh.
I guess since I'm a bartender, I really wouldn't have much knowledge on the ins and outs of the business side of what Frisco does. Can I roll streetwise to see if there's any way I can if there's anything I know specifically about what it is they handle?
Yeah.
No, that's sick. Never mind.
Yeah, with that, you're not going to be able to uncover anything that Rico hasn't told you. I actually did have a streetwise DC right here, though. So I'm glad you asked.
Hey, now.
Makes me feel better about myself that they're actually. I don't just set up all this shit for no reason. Anyway, so as you guys walk in, you walk past that little room that you guys just are kind of right below you. That's your that's like your security gate kind of area.
There's no security there.
No, there's not. It's pretty lax. I considered putting security there, and I was like, that's just gonna slow us down. So yeah, there's no security there, but you know, you notice that the doors, as you walk in, they're unlocked. Security is absent, and you can actually see through. You know, I would say there's windows right here, and you know, they look to be pretty sturdy. However, you can clearly see these guys are like just little synths. That's why they're faceless like that. Just little synths doing some work, and you can hear the sound of like factory machinery and stuff like that going on.
Okay.
What's Kino over here doing? Can we
Who?
see that?
Oh, we haven't seen them yet. We're not even inside, dude.
Keep pinging the second room.
Never
in.
mind. Yeah, I was thinking about the Kano looking fuckers over here from Mortal Kombat.
I've never played Mortal Kombat.
All right.
Now
who wants to
that's
go in? I'll just go right on in.
All right. So as you walk in, you know again notice all the synths here doing work. You
I'll
got
stay out.
you
I'll stay
you know on either
for
side
now.
of you seem to be forklifts loading packages into trucks. All the pallet style packages. They all say different destinations on them and their ingredients, which is generally freeze dry food and stuff like that.
Mhm. Nothing particularly remarkable in this room, at least.
I
what
would
is
like to ask one of these workers where the trash is. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to roll?
I'm looking
sorry,
at
what?
what I could potentially
To
spend my
ask one of
monies
these
on
guys
here.
Standing around where the trash is.
You can
Is that where
roll.
we're supposed to go? The trash?
basically, yeah.
What, Lauren? You bought Fall Guys?
Hell yeah.
Fuck. That's like old hat, dude. That was like last week's thing. Everything's
It was
all
so
Among
2
Us
weeks
now.
ago.
Among Us now, bro.
Yeah, it's Among Us now, dude. It's like the new Fall Guys, but
Dude, she's like
need
way
to watch
behind the
before
fad
it goes
again.
well, we played fucking Among Us. That's why I don't know. Wait, you're not Jack Hammer anymore, right? You're not. Here we go.
I'm not.
I'm looking at I forget the roles in this game. Yeah, just give me a. Give.
Why are you getting from people? What
My
was
bad,
that?
dude. That was an accident.
Yo,
Give
yeah,
me
trying to
a,
stir my people.
Damn, can you just roll straight people? Is that possible?
Yeah, absolutely it is.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I mean, there's sense.
Persuasion.
Bro,
Well, you're not persuading them or anything,
Well,
right?
18, brother.
Oh, damn. All right. Well,
Oh,
so
damn.
you're gonna approach the synth that's closest to you. It's gonna kind of move towards you and then and look at you. And as you ask it where the trash is, it's gonna like not really understand what you're saying, but it's going to kind of shrug its shoulders and walk past you and look back at you as if to give you like a this
Follow
way
me.
kind of thing. Yep.
All right, I'll follow him to the trash.
I'm gonna.
it's like they're going in.
Yeah, I'll just go
I'm
get
being
the door.
everyone's following. Let's just say everyone's following me, so everyone's coming with me.
Okay.
I wouldn't go that far. I
Wait,
want to
the
go
dagger and
maybe up to the
finish.
next
Nice
door,
work,
but I'm
hang
not trying
out.
to go all the way in yet.
I said I'm staying out.
So as soon as you guys take a step into this room, this guy here is gonna turn around and be like, "Hey, you can't be past here, man. This is the factory floor. What do you guys need?"
We're here to pick up the trash.
The trash.
Yeah.
You guys don't look like our trash guys, bro.
Well, we got paid really good money. I guess they wanted to fuck off and do something else.
Shit. All right. Well, just stay right there. I'm gonna go ask the boss, and we'll see. Because like I think we're good on the whole trash bit, but I'm gonna go check, and
All right,
he's gonna take off.
Is what's the synth doing?
The synth is just standing there,
Whoa.
stopping. It's stopped, and this little person over here, this little drug addict, is gonna
Yeah.
kind of like look at you real shoddy. These guys are just keeping an eye on you. This guy does eventually come back. He says, "Hey, yeah. So, yeah, I guess if you're here to pick up the trash, it's this way. But generally they pull like a truck up to to the
I
bad.
don't know, man. We got
Right.
they just trash. We're just a bunch of work for hire. We've got nothing else to do, man. We
All
need
right,
some
give
money.
me a deception on that hoe.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. You spelled Neuralink wrong. I fixed it for you. Nothing. Ignore me. He says, okay, man. Okay, fine. And he comes and walks around towards you. And he's like, hey, Tin Can, show him this way. And the synth, without
All
saying
right,
anything,
I have
continues
upgraded
to,
myself, my
to walk you
armor,
this way.
I don't like
The,
this.
and I am
drug
good
addict
to
kinda
go.
Backs off, obviously real shaky.
Sorry
And this
about
guy
the
steps
awkward
out of the way
silence.
to
I
let
just
you
needed
pass.
a chance to update my
I
is
don't
it
like
just-
this.
character.
Is it just knives coming?
I need some help to look like I'm doing this. Hey guys,
I-
come on.
Ah,
Alright,
I'll come. It's fine.
Okay.
If you need any more help, let me know. I'm on my
Oh,
way.
really? Of all people, you should be like the one going.
No, fair enough. All right, fair enough. Yeah, fuck it. All right, I'll go. There we go.
All right, we'll say the three of you then. So
It's
With
just I'm in armor, dude. It's like the most fucking
That's what I'm saying. If anyone should be walking into danger, it should be the armored one.
So as soon as
Yeah.
you guys come through this room here,
Nope.
this guy is gonna stop you and be like, "Hey, you know, I've seen I've seen the trash guys before. You don't look like no trash man." And
Why do you care who takes out your trash?
well, I mean, you know, this is a business. We can't just have anybody walking in here going through our trash. Are you a
It's
cop?
trash.
Excuse me, I am a trash woman.
All right, give me a knives a deception.
Do I look like a fucking cop? Can I give him advantage? Like literally just. Oh god.
No, my
Oh,
roll
yeah?
20's broke. My roll 20's broken. I don't think it's working right.
He's gonna eye you up and down.
Unplugging it and replugging
Nah,
it back
bruh.
in.
He's gonna eye you up and down, and all of you guys, and then he's gonna point with his finger over in this direction and not say anything. And so you guys are welcome. The synths are gonna kind of move out of your way to open the path, and this
Okay.
room here is the.
I think I lied great. I think I did a great job. And I go in the trash.
Are you? Well, hold on. Stop right there, Larry. Are the other two? Are you guys following him?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Like I'm gonna come along. Yeah, and then I'll wait. Like right.
I'm
outside.
gonna just hold outside this door here.
Basically stare them down.
Okay. As you do that, you guys notice that these three guys kind of reconvene into the room, and you hear them whispering, and the guy who you were just speaking to, who you just rolled a deception against, he's gonna point in the same direction that you guys went, and I need you all to roll initiative.
I'm down.
Oh god.
Okay.
Let's fuck.
Hold on, let me put up the thing.
Let's fuck. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. We're going in, boys.
Let's
All
fucking
right.
go.
Me.
Wow,
Yo,
weak for having a +7.
this is
21 for me.
there's not a
but
room here. This is
21 for me. This is gonna be very interesting.
Go.
Ooh, boys.
what's your agi? Or you
Ah,
dead?
fuck! I did the thing where I forgot to roll.
Hey,
Click on
hey
myself.
Palmer,
Yep.
do I have to roll initiative as well since I'm not there and I
Um,
don't see any of what's going
If
on?
you don't want to partake in the fight, if you do at any point intend to, then we'll say yeah.
Let's
Well,
say
I'm I'm outside of the building right now, and I don't know that any of this is going on. I would logically argue that I don't have to roll initiative, but I will if you want me to.
It's only
Well-
if you want to get involved. Basically.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't, I mean, I just for the sake of like, if you intend to get involved, you'll eventually have to. But from where you're at now, you don't have to.
Wait, you're gonna hear gunfire. When you hear
Yeah.
gunfire, spell initiative.
Okay, I can close.
Gunfire!
I mean, I would go so far as to say that if you plan on joining when you hear gunfire, you should just roll initiative now. To streamline
Exactly.
the
That's what
process.
I'm saying. I was just for the sake of easiness.
Yeah.
Quick question. Could I actually? So this is completely pointless. Not pointless. This is kind of a weird question, but can I actually give like, Knives advantage if I let him use my shoulder as a stabilizer for his sniper rifle?
We're gonna say no based on how limited the space is in here.
That's fine. No, I was just curious if I could do that in the
I don't
future.
think we could do that.
Of course,
See, the thing is, I don't think
I'm
it
not really
says.
sure how much stability that would
Yeah.
add.
Of course, I'm at
Yeah.
the top of the initiative.
What the
Like,
fuck?
what?
Yeah, what are you worried about, Smokey? Come on now.
no, because
This is the irony.
I think Ben got 20. Wait, Ben, what did you roll?
20.16.
Oh, I saw multiples.
All right. Well, if you guys are ready, Dagger, and we're gonna skip your turn just because you wouldn't know if.
All
anything
right.
happened.
Here's the thing.
But
I'm outside smoking a cigarette.
Yep. By
Can I
9.
go up here, like right here, and go prone and start shooting at
Fuck
them
yeah, let's do
From,
it.
from underneath the vehicle, you're saying?
on top?
Oh yeah, I would say so.
All right.
That should give some.
Now, how? Explain why we're rolling initiative. Are they drawing guns on us?
Yeah, they're about to pull their weapons out. They're
And
taking
Valravn
it back.
stares at us and says, "Yo, they're about to fucking shoot," and then we go. All right.
Yeah, you can.
What a fucking.
Well, I'm on top. Just say I'm on top of here.
Okay, give me an acrobatics. Or
I'm just gonna climb up the front. You know how you
Yeah,
can climb up
that's
the
fine.
truck?
that's
I
fine.
had 40 movement, so that's like not that far.
Yeah, I
I
can
wonder.
do
My
Oh, you're
movement
gonna
depends
go
on what
pro.
Valravn does.
Up top and start
Okay.
shooting at them. I don't like this. I want to go like right here. Fuck you. All right.
Wait, who are you targeting?
I'll show them. Which guy looks the beefiest? This guy?
I don't know.
All right. I can visually see them. Who looks like they're most armored?
They all look like they're wearing pretty much just normal people clothes. They just happen to have guns.
I'll shoot this asshole.
All right.
The one that called us in. Which one are you going on, Larry?
He's going with the dude that
Bottom
looks
left.
different than the others.
15.
A 15 does hit.
All right, for 16 damage.
16 damage. All right. Alrighty. So you pelt him. He is not feeling good after that one. It was a significant blow, and the other two dudes next to him, they actually look a little shaken from seeing how for real things got. Like, just,
Off the bat, like, yo, he got a fucking sniper rifle.
Yeah, they're a little
He's-
stressed.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see that.
Anything else on your move here?
I blow a kiss them.
All right. bet.
Fucking.
Not Robin, my
Flash
friend.
that guy from 5 feet away.
Yeah.
10 feet away.
10 feet away. No, he shot him from this distance.
Damn.
50. That is a.
It would hurt.
Yeah.
No
Chris,
scope
which
would be
one
off,
did you
buddy.
shoot?
No,
Yeah,
scope. I definitely bunny hopped on top of the truck, laid prone, and popped his ass.
Nice. Oh, which one was it, Larry? Which one were you going on? That one or that
He
one?
attacked the bottom left of those.
Yeah. Well, all right. I'll start with that one. I'll just
Alright.
move right on up and go for the swing with the sword.
Alright.
Does a 15 hit?
It does.
You definitely got hit by that. Oh, you about to cut his head off, bro.
Oh, we'll find out. Yeah. Again, they didn't have to draw guns on us, but they fucking did. All right, 1d8 plus 3, so 6 plus 10 slashing.
10 slashing is enough to, as you stab at him and pull your blade back, he cripples over dead. Blood spills. The people around you or the people next to him are even more petrified now. So much so, in fact, that the back one is actually going to take a step back, drop his gun to the floor, and run. He's gonna make it about this far.
All right, fair enough. I still have another action though, so.
Yeah.
You do have
I
2
mean-
attacks. Nice.
Yeah, of course I do. I have my offhand. Bonus action. Hold on. From the. Okay. I'm actually going to basically. Let's see here. I don't even need to move. I'm just gonna go right here, and I'm basically gonna take another swing. And if I don't decap, he gets a chance to surrender. So we're basically just gonna see what the dice gods want.
All right.
I'm assuming does a 14 hit?
Let me tell you on these guys real quick.
Not a great roll. But...
Yeah, 14 does hit.
Damn.
all right, so he's gonna.
These guys
take,
are weak.
Uh,
These guys are
5,
really weak. Giving them
9,
quite a
5.
pounding.
Yeah, he's dead. You killed
He's
that guy
dead?
real
Oh,
quick.
shit.
Yeah,
Actually, can I? No, I can't make it non-lethal. It's my fucking fire axe. Sorry, dude.
yeah, he's toast.
He's going to pull out the axe and final movement. Going to step back and go. Your choice. Leave here alive. No, stay quiet and leave here alive, or leave in a body bag.
With that, give me one intimidation check.
Sure. Advantage or no? Because
We'll say not.
all right. Let's see here. Nah, not great. Intimidation. Actually, that's a 9.
Okay.
Not even my terrible rolls on intimidation are not the worst. So that's
We'll note.
9.
And with that, Katomo, you are now up.
You okay?
Killing people randomly.
Prop myself up here.
First.
And we gonna use the good old assault rifle.
Pain
Oh.
train.
That ain't
Alrighty.
that's a big fat 12.
12 does not hit.
Yeah, I was just trying to intimidate.
He's also not intimidated by your 12.
We offered it to him.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty much my turn.
We heard gunfire. Yeah, what are you doing?
So as this guy is still in the process of fleeing, he is about to approach Hans. So I'm gonna go ahead and call his turn there and say that Hans, you have an opportunity to make a decision on what you'd like to do to this guy you're just now encountering. We're gonna leave him actually right here. You have line of sight on him, but he's outside of disadvantage range.
Do I have line of sight on the chick? Can I see what she's doing?
The chick, she's just still. You can't see her from where you are, but the best you can tell, she's not doing anything different than cowering and shaking like she was earlier.
And you said this dude dropped his gun and everything?
Yeah, he's gunless. He's fucking bailing. He doesn't get paid enough.
Shit. I didn't think he was gonna get that close.
Uh-huh.
Hans freezes.
Is that your move?
Fuck it. I'm just gonna let him go past.
Alrighty.
I am going to move in. I'm gonna just kind of move into the door right about here.
Okay.
And I guess ready to shoot should anything threaten me. That's it for my turn.
Who was the guy in Saving Private Ryan that let the guy walk down after he shanked a guy with a knife? Was that Upton, or what was his name? Was it Up
I
something?
don't remember Saving Private Ryan. I don't remember what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
dude, I can't remember that movie at all, bro. It's been a fortnight since I saw that hoe. All I
But
remember is the
remember-
sniper guy that was tearing shit up.
Oh, the Jesus, the God guy? Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna scoot in through the door and just kind of make eye contact and give him like a little nod, like I'm not doing anything to stop you, and sort of like chilling here. I'm done.
all right. So now Kruro is
Saving
up,
Private Private.
and he is going to kick the useless trash dead body in front of him. So you fucking can't get good work, can't get good help around here. God damn it! And he's gonna take aim at Valravn, who's directly in front of him. He's gonna shoot with his heavy pistol, and it's gonna be a 9. I assume that does not hit.
No, that's definitely a not.
And he's gonna take the second shot and a 21.
That definitely hits. Go for it. Although I only take 6 damage, so I don't give a.
Yep,
I
there
only
you
take
go.
6 damage. I don't give a fuck.
And with that, he's going to step behind this truck, and we'll say that gives him half cover to anybody that's not Knives right here.
That sounds
Can
good.
I actually take my shot before he takes a step over
Oh
there?
shit, you're right. You do have line.
I do have line of sight. He hasn't been threatening yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I would
If
say
you
that if
keep
you want to take your action, you can.
All right.
Honky.
Fucking wow. Shit.
Holy shit!
I mean, the 12 isn't fantastic. Oh, it is.
You know, it's a crit, so it's doubled, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be 24 actually. Fuck.
Wait, don't actually let me look. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Fuck
That's
it.
right.
He-
Pistol.
take his head
Yeah.
off, dude.
SMG.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
All
Fucking
right.
load
So
that
quick
bitch.
rat-a-tat right in the old brain pan, I guess.
Yeah, with that, he's gonna be peppered. He's gonna recoil a little bit and, limp a little behind this truck here.
Why is it 3d4?
What's up?
Why is it only 3d4? And what's your agi and everything plus? So it rolled 3d4, 444.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just you just double it, and that's fine.
I don't know. Why is it 3d4?
Yeah, but he does. You don't get a dexterity bonus on.
I have a. Wait, what? That's
No,
three
he
You
doesn't
don't
get
get
a
your
because of the
dexterity
SMG
bonus
I have.
on ranged weapons.
Yeah, he
What?
doesn't. It's straight 3d4, and he maxed all numbers. So
Alright, well
it's
then,
24.
whoops. I have my agi bonus on some things. Whoops. I'm thinking that out. My bad.
You're fine. Oh, no, but hey, we caught it now,
What?
right?
You fucking cheater!
Cheat.
Start over! Everything.
All right, everyone, restart the scenario. Where were you at the beginning?
Alright.
God.
It's all Gucci. So with that, Daggeron, you are now up. You have heard the hail of gunfire for sure. No perception or whatever
24.
needed.
It's crit.
What?
It should be 24 damage.
Yeah,
yes,
he took,
it didn't.
Yeah,
it
that's what we
didn't
thought.
calculate that into the roll, so we know.
yeah, he took 24.
Yeah. Oh shit, he doesn't even have armor. Fuck. Dude, he just blew his.
No, he's
Yeah, you
still
just-
alive though. He's limping a bit.
Oh, he is.
He's
He's
pretty
limping.
covered up.
That peppered him good. I mean, you guys can see he's just wearing a wife beater and some jeans. So,
He's probably gonna die.
so Daggeron, you did hear no perception check or anything needed. You did hear the commotion going on. You can take this opportunity to do what you will.
I'll toss my cigarette on the ground and just put it out. God damn it, we were supposed to do this peacefully.
We
And,
never said peacefully.
We were warned that it could be hard if we got violent, and I'm a little sketched out about why this is so easy so far. But
Yeah.
you know,
Alright, I have a couple questions. These are conveyor belts, correct?
Where? Yes.
Now, my question that will determine what I do this turn. If I use my cunning action to dash,
Oh, I'm excited. We got chicken
that
fingies.
requires a bonus action. Would I be able to use my action to dash again?
in D&D, the answer would be yes.
Yeah, you would. For if you use your cunning action to dash initially, you would be able to use your second action to dash, like a standard dash. So yeah,
so that would
you
put me at 120 feet.
yeah, with nothing left to do at that point.
Like Flavia has done
Right.
things like that before.
You kind of need to do that, so. Not that far.
Your cunning action.
Where's the entrance? What's an entrance? Is this the entrance or is this the entrance?
Yeah, any of them. They're all the. Or no,
We
no,
went through the
that
two
thing
gray
you clicked on first is windows. This is entrance.
Okay.
Other door is blocked by boxes, it looks like. Crates.
Yep.
But no barrels.
How do I?
I don't like the
Wow.
sci-fi world with no barrels.
It feels barren to you,
How do I
These
move
are
while
like
measuring
bigger.
out my distance?
While holding left mouse button, you click right mouse button in each place where you want to go.
I don't go through there, you'd have to go around, so like. You
No,
go-
I mean like with while I'm moving my token.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yes, well, there you go, like that. You just do that, but while holding down but while holding your token, basically, with left mouse.
Yeah, so you will left click and hold, and then use right click and to drag. It's messy though. It makes me move my screen when I try to do that.
Yeah,
That's
it's not the most
40.
elaborate.
There you go. You did it.
Like that. That
Do I
was
see
it.
Hans?
You would see
Fine.
on from there, yes.
Hans,
And I
what the
guess also
fuck
this
is
dude
happening?
running towards the door.
You would also see that guy, standing in front of you, shivering, shaking, looking scared.
God bless it. What the fuck is happening, Hans? I thought that these people were supposed to be peaceful.
I'll say, I don't know, I heard shooting and I saw shooting, but looks like this guy's just trying to get out of here, so I was gonna let him go.
Where the love of... Okay, I'll use my bonus action to move. 1, 2, 3...
Oh.
15 feet over here. Do I have line of sight on Jagoff over here?
I would say, yeah, I would say so. With
Alright,
half cover. So plus
With
2
half-
is AC.
He
right?
has half cover currently?
Yeah, he does.
That was 15 feet. 20, 21, 22, 15, 30, 35. Alright, interesting here then. If I were to move like a step back to where Hans currently is, but blocking him, would I have full sight on him without the
No,
cover?
he's gonna have half cover no matter what. Just because he's basically his back is pressed up against that vehicle.
Trying our hardest to wait for these tater
That's
tats
fine.
to get
I'll
done.
Stick here. I should be within range to get a shot off. with
Hold
you
on,
if
what's
I
your
need.
weapon again? Which one is it?
Heavy pistol.
Heavy pistol with, is it with a silencer?
With my silencer, yes.
Yeah, let me just check.
So-
quickly. Weapons.
So it'd
heavy
be a
pistol.
-5 to the range, but he wouldn't
No,
be
it's
able
not
to hear me unless
-5,
he
it
was 10 feet
halves
in
your
front of me.
range. It halves your range. So you would have
Oh,
to
it has my range?
Yeah. Or yeah, I think it does. Let me just make sure of that. Hold on a second. We have to attach it to mods. Silencers. Yeah, have their normal and long range, so you would have disadvantage on this attack.
What's the range on a heavy pistol again?
It's 50, dude. You're at 30 feet.
Okay, so I would have to move over here.
That's factory floor though, and you'd have to climb up on it. But yeah, you could do that.
Would I be able to move like right here, Palmer?
Yeah. I mean, you would have to take, not right there, but we'll say right here where this is. You can stand on top of that. Yeah. The conveyors aren't moving or whatever, and they're at ground level, so you could just take a step forward. We'll call it that.
I should be okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
I mean, he's got +2 AC, but yeah, other than that, you're fine to just take a normal shot.
I'm making sure that all conditions are good. Nobody within. Okay, so this will be a normal attack without sneak attack.
Correct.
17.
A 17 does hit.
He takes 10 damage.
Damn, y'all are rolling high on these damage rolls. What the fuck? I beat this guy up, and y'all are fucking the doctor from fucking half court.
Look, I don't know where that came
There
from.
we go. I knew I forgot one thing when I restarted my computer.
Let us have it. please.
Jesus. Okay. All right, Daggerin, you all good then on your turn, right?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
Hit
9.
him from where I am? Really?
What's up?
I can hit him from where I am.
Yes, you can with no penalty.
Hell yeah. Fuck it, I'm not
Okay,
moving.
dude.
Ugh.
Fuck it.
Yeah, let's shoot with a snipper.
Try to get it non-lethal if you can.
20.
Oh, that hits.
Great damage.
Alrighty. Is that gonna be your turn? You
I'm
gonna
gonna
move?
get up and go back towards the trash. I think this is handled.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna go into the trash room.
Alrighty. Well, in your turn there, Valravn, you are up, my friend.
All right, I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3. Hi, you're being an asshole. Stop it. Yeah, we're gonna swing. I am gonna try. So notably, anything if I do down him, it's gonna be non-lethal. If I do get him to 0 HP, it's non-lethal.
Sure.
All that now, because I'd like this one alive. If
Oh,
nothing else.
about that, I actually just looked into this last week that it has to be bludgeoning damage if you're gonna do non-lethal.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. It's pretty easy to turn around even the fire axe based on the design and then hammer him in the fucking head.
That's all good. I'll say that if you guys call non-lethal, that's just the way we usually do things. It's all right.
It's very non-lethal as I sear through his, his arm or something.
All right. Yeah, I would say especially in things like, if you were like, I'm gonna target his foot, in the hopes of doing full damage at non-lethal. Yeah, I can understand that for sure.
All right. Anyway, sorry. So let me make my roll on my first attack. That hit something. Stop hitting things. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, it does.
D8. Let's do D8. So stop hitting things. 5 plus 1, so 6 slashing. Not great. How's he looking? How's he looking? Is he still up?
Yeah, he's still up. He's still up.
Okay, cool. Then bonus action to attack with the fire axe. Sorry, it keeps hitting things. Alright, well, nat 20 says hi. Alright, which means 2d6. Actually, wait, no, it's 2d6 plus 2d4. Alright, well, this is gonna hurt. Does it... hitting things? Okay, that's 3 damage from the 2d6. And... 4... 6, so 12 damage of fire. Or bludgeoning on the hit if it's gonna take him down.
Yep. He is not downed yet, but he's feeling pretty fucking trash, man. He's feeling pretty beat up.
Put the axe to his throat. Last chance.
Is that getting your turn right there?
Yeah. If I get if I need to make an intimidation check to get him to stand down, then I actually would. But otherwise.
Yeah. You can roll an intimidation.
All right. Hit a thing. Stop hitting. Thing. That's close enough. And you didn't get any better, so fuck it. It was a 10. That doesn't count.
Alrighty. Kodomo, you are now up, my friend. You don't have line of sight on this guy right now, just from based on where you are.
Yep.
The trigger, so you'd have to whip around or what have you.
You want me to basically jump over the top of these, so I assume acrobatics.
Yeah, give me an acrobatics Dukes of Hazzard just for the lulls.
Okay.
Yeah, on face plant.
19.
No, you're gonna slide across that like a bad bitch, dude, looking hella dope.
Lame.
Slide across it super slick, land right on your feet, gun already pointed. Go ahead, my friend.
Assault rifle at the knees, hopefully taking them out.
Okay.
And is a 18 gonna hit?
It does.
Nope.
Big boy here's got a lot of HP in there.
That's horrible. 7 damage.
Alrighty. He is not quite down, but he is clutching his chest, not feeling the best, in rough shape. Is there anything else you're gonna do with your turn?
I ain't got shit.
Alrighty. So this guy is who has seen
I left
this doctor kind of let him pass and then watch that doctor fire a fucking missile is also kind of scared. So he's gonna continue. He's gonna use his entire turn to skedaddle. No guns, nothing, and he is out of the facility.
Fuck
So
yeah,
with
dude.
that, Hans, you are now up.
Take the dunk. Take the shot. You know it.
Can I just kind of get there? It's 30 feet. I have 30 feet of move. Do I have to worry about the conveyor belt in between? Should I roll?
No,
for
no,
it?
no, you're fine.
All right, so I'm gonna go up to him. And I'm just gonna
Egar,
start
why are
my gun
you
at him.
still awake? Isn't it past
Ideally
your
about the
bedtime?
same place I shot him in last time.
Okay.
And say, you're pretty fucked up, dude. I'll give it on you. I can pull a trigger, or I can pull out the med kit and get to work on those wounds.
All right, give me a persuasion.
Can it,
Dr. Killjoy over here.
can we actually give him advantage since we all have weapons on him?
Yeah, I would say that based on the fact that you already tried to intimidate him and now he's persuading him. Yeah, I'll go with some good cop, bad cop advantage on this.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank God for that.
No, it didn't matter. It was better than first.
Yeah.
Thank God for that, huh?
Yeah, thank God for that because he's gonna look at you, kind of scared, and it's going to be his turn. Now with his turn, he's going to.
Wait. If I still have my action and bonus action. If he,
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you, he's gonna put his gun down for his turn, and he's.
I'm gonna hold out my hand for his gun, like take it from him, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna use my action and bonus action to heal him.
All right.
You do both?
But I have his gun.
You can do both? Is that considered 2 spells?
One's an action, one's a bonus action. They're not spells.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
not spells.
you can.
I don't know about like this with 5e rules. Remember how you can't do 2 spells in 1 turn?
Yeah, but it's not spell, and I don't think it counts in this way.
Yeah, and it doesn't say anything. I can give you the cut and pasted description.
I'm asking if he knows.
I get what you're saying though. You can use this ability twice. You can use this. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything that says. One it says, oh, you can use a bonus action, and it's.
Quick heal's a bonus. Basic healing's an action.
Yep. Yeah. That's all it says. Bonus and standard action.
All right, cool.
I'm willing to go with it if Larry's right, because it is a little bit like casting spells, but I haven't seen anything to say that I can't do both.
Yeah, I haven't either. But that's again, that's this PDF. A lot of those like minute details were overlooked and weren't like.
Yeah.
specified,
Yeah.
but-
We can ask it later.
We're fumbling our way through this.
Yeah.
Quick heal is literally what.
But yeah, I totally agree with Larry on the premise. Right now, we're gonna say it's fine. I actually have a notepad right here. I write down all the stuff that I want to email them.
You're
So
gonna have
I'll
to
add
Yeah,
it
let's
to
talk
it.
about that one for later. Yeah.
The devs, see what they
Yeah,
say.
the only reason I'm also more confused is because it may be like casting, but it also says since it recovers shorter long rest, spells recover long rest, so that's where I'm even more confused.
Yeah,
That's
these are
all.
spells.
Yeah, and it specifically mentions like when the hacker stuff, like the botnets and the limitations on those, but the doctor it doesn't. So
That
I'm
might
not
be an
sure.
overplay. Yeah. You want me to check the errata? real quick? I can just go to their website and download it.
Yeah, you can look if you like.
Well, either way, ignore the attack rolls. If it's either 11 or 15 healing. It's not
Yep.
that big difference between the two of them. But with that, I'll end my turn.
All right.
I'll hold on to his gun though. I assume it's not biolocked.
It is a what was I shooting with? I forgot.
Heavy
It is
pistol.
a heavy
Pistol,
pistol,
Biolock.
so no.
Biolock.
It is bio.
It is biolock. The heavy pistol is. The 21st is not. So yeah.
Alright, I'll go scrap the 21st. And can I use my? Oh, sorry. Are we still in Colonel?
No, you guys are now out of combat.
I
Sweet.
would like to search the chip pile.
All right.
Alright.
Larry, go ahead and give me investigation while you're doing that.
Can I use my? Sorry, can I use my second
8.
wind?
Mhm.
I can
You have you? That's all you've rolled. It's fucking 8, bro.
Oh, I know, bro. I told you my fucking roll 20's broken,
Yeah, so,
bro.
So Larry, you're not gonna find anything. I mean, you find a lot of what looks like food waste, product that's expired, things like that, kind of bagged up. You find a lot of like what looks like broken pallets, wood, and materials that generally are used here, but that's about it. The guns on the 2 that are dead here are going to be. One is a 21st century pistol, and the other is a heavy pistol. So no. So the 21st is not biolock, but the heavy and the heavy you picked up.
That if nobody else cares, but otherwise I don't want any of this shit.
If you want a heavy pistol, by all means. Otherwise, I'll take the other one and just disassemble it later.
No, I want the 21st century one. The one
Oh
that's
yeah,
not
yeah, sure, yeah.
biological.
Then I'll take the other heavy.
All right.
Yeah, just a sidearm. I think it's even the same ammo I already have.
Is it 9 mil? Do you use 9 mil? I thought
Oh,
you used
the
10
9,
mil.
I used 10. Oh, well.
Time to
I mean, I have a
bust
ton of 9 mil.
on Valraven.
I carry some.
Give me 20.
I can give you 43. How's that sound? It doesn't weigh.
As you guys have this
Yeah,
discussion, the man in front of you is very scared of what the hell's going on. He
Oh.
turns around to see the synth still holding a gun pointed at his head. As you guys are casually saying, "I got some bullets right here. You want some bullets?"
Yeah, fuck it.
I'll just look at him and realize that he's just staring at us and be like, look, dude, this isn't the first time we've had to do something like this, okay?
Yeah, you all right? You good?
You have does anyone have smokes on them? Give him a smoke, please.
I've got folks, I'll give him one.
Hey, if anyone sees any spare 5.56, let me know. Hey, buddy, anyone in this factory use anything with a 5.56?
All right, Trad, I'm just gonna just get 43 9mm, okay?
I got it.
All right, sweet. I'm gonna delete it from my inventory then. Thank you.
I'm looking over here to her. What's she up to?
She's just been in the corner, scratching at her arms feverishly, kind of in the fetal position. You can tell that it's definitely a junkie that's going through some shit. Yeah.
Oh,
And the stress and anxiety, the whole situation probably didn't make it any better.
She'll be
and-
fine.
Nah.
Actually, I'm gonna ask him a very simple question. I only have a couple very simple questions for you. You keep a transaction log of every single interaction of every single shipment and location, not to mention what that shipment is here, do you not? Or is that somewhere else?
Yeah, man, we keep I mean, we keep track of shit. It's a business, right? We keep track of shit, but I mean, like, what do you need? You guys came in here guns blazing, talking about trash, and now you want the transactions. Is there something you're here for?
Yes, we came to
We're here
steal
for
your
trash.
shit. Duh. You didn't figure that one out yet, buddy? Yo, my boy
It would be
Cosmic,
very
what up?
interesting If you can just show us where the transactions are and then possibly explain any that don't make sense to us, we'll be out of your hair faster.
What's up, you handsome devil?
Okay.
Sure. And also,
Welcome to
let's
some
see if-
nerdy ass shit, dog. We're
You
playing
can't-
some
you haven't
Dungeons
opened
and
that.
Dragons
All right,
tonight.
all right, yeah, fair enough. I won't touch it right now then. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so he's gonna.
Just losing runs in DMT5. Yeah, it's all good,
Alright,
dude. I
if you
spent an
open
hour
that,
working on a
you
Dark Cloud
notice
2 menu
that,
today, just to
there's
fuck
a
it up
bunch
because I
of
pressed
empty
circle instead of
pods,
X.
which look like
Fucking
they were
yeeted that bitch
pretty
in the garbage.
standard, place to
I know the
house
feel, dog. The
synths.
grind is real.
Generally, what you're looking at
Yo,
here is
sick,
something that
right?
the synth would go
Yeah,
in at the
dude.
end of the
Fucking
day.
literally an
So
hour-long menu, and I
it's
fucking
probably for the
chunked it at the
employees to
end.
go into hibernation.
Because I
as
can't
the,
read my notes.
Fully aware and understanding all of that, I'm gonna turn to the guys and say, hey, they were growing pod people.
Ugh, but yo, I hope you had a good weekend,
I'm
dog.
gonna make, you know what, can I make a check?
Yeah, Philadelphia sports is dog shit.
Yeah, give me that sense motive on that hoe.
I'd like to
But we have
10.
chicken tendies and some tater tots if you're hungry.
I'm gonna take a look and we'll see. So
Jesus,
10
that's with a -1.
Oh, dude, you're fucking balling it tonight. Hold on.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
I'll
Yeah,
eat it.
I went over
I should have-
fucking time.
They're making pod people in there.
All right, 21. I got a 21. I got a 21, and fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna nod. I'm just gonna nod to him. Makes sense. What model? Makes sense.
Hell
You wanna
yeah,
check
man.
it out? You wanna check it out?
We had
Or
a
do you
like a
need
13,
that for-
14-hour stream
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah.
Just a lot of shit
Yeah,
going on. It was pretty fun.
Walk around, look. Are they all kind of look the same? Is there anybody in any of
They all look the same. they're all powered
DMC5
down,
Virgil
they're all
theme.
empty.
Is it
Anything
good? Do you
that,
feel
like-
positive
like
about
Cardinal
it, or are you
Keys
getting
and shit?
debated?
No, I mean they're just basically like what a synth would live in. You know, you go in and it's just keeps
You're
good
the trash.
Is there anything
juices. On.
valuable in any of them? Can I like take apart part of it? Because it's
You
like
can roll me an
It
investigation.
slaps.
All right, sure, fuck it.
I'm all about those bangers.
Yeah, so knives,
Gentle bangers in the
got
background.
nothing.
Our good buddy Celador released a new album a couple weeks ago.
Okay,
It is
so we'll do knives
Maktub.
first. As you would expect of these dumpsters, they're like foul and disgusting, but
But
only on the inside.
his shit's all freeze on the internet
the
unless you
outsides
want to
are
buy it.
super clean, and they're obviously regularly scrubbed by
Maktub.
the synths. They can inside the dumpsters. There's an internal hydraulic press.
But yeah,
that squishes
speaking
the
of
trash
bangers, I gotta.
so they can
I have
increase their
finally a
capacity.
way to play
You
guitar
also
on
see
stream,
that
and I
all
should
of
just
the dumpsters
do it
have
more
wheels
often.
and a hitching mechanism. It gives you the idea that the kind of
But
like
I
the
am
road
playing
train
a
comes,
lovely
hooks them
Synth
down the
hacker by the
road,
name
and
of
back.
Kotomo Musanagi.
As far as like finding anything, in it,
Completely
it's-
original idea, character, and image,
Can you lead us
for
to-
sure.
So yeah, well, Trad, you and that. Can you lead us?
Yeah,
to
dude,
where-
I got like
he's actually gonna
7
break-
of them
he's gonna
over
pull
there.
a data card out of his pocket, and he's gonna start. Kind of looks like a small tablet, and he's gonna just start skimming through it. You can tell that it's got some tape on it. It's been dropped a couple times. This place doesn't look like the most well funded, and he kind of like shaking.
Not the best player, but a doodly doodly.
Just show us. You can just show us. It's okay.
So on this log,
Saquon Barkley, torn ACL.
Nothing stands out as far as like what they're buying
That's-
and selling.
that's
it's all
rough.
going to, as Rico had mentioned, these different cafes and restaurants and stuff like that. It does all check out and seem to be food and whatnot.
Well, that sounds like the Giants' year
so
is
there's no
over.
information that you would that you currently seen on there.
No broken sense in the back. We're looking,
Yeah. So
we're looking for
to
sense, right?
Was it-
Go for
it's
for
a Hans. Hans is noticing that there just seems to be a lot of empty.
Oh, that'll be good
pods.
for the Eagles because they
Based on the
fucking
amount of
played like
personnel
dog
you guys
shit.
Saw that were synths, which was a grand total of 5 of them, including the one that showed you around, kind of. And that there's, what, fucking 15 of these pods here. So obviously the numbers don't match up, but as far as like the materials and stuff that you can salvage, it's just a bunch of glass and fluid.
I'm saying, okay. I want to reiterate. What are we looking for? We're looking for a broken synth, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, we're looking for not even necessarily a broken synth, but basically the track records I thought of a synth.
Rough, man.
That's what I
Super
thought.
rough.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys want
Oh,
the
okay.
Time for the backups to shine.
refresh it. Yeah, you're looking for.
Oh, yes, I lost
There was
a
a
little second about it.
there was a synth that worked here that is no longer here, and they think that they transferred it to one of their military facilities. And your goal is to, gain information as to if there's a.
I thought it was malfunction. They threw it out. That's what's
Oh,
crazy.
that's what I got too.
No, it was malfunctioning, and that was what they were supposed to do, was throw it out. But the informant said that it didn't make it to the facility where it gets trashed. Instead, it went to a different facility, a top secret one. So they're trying to figure out exactly where that facility is if it never made it to the trash.
Yeah, I
So
saw
actually,
that.
gently,
It'll
saying
also
to
help
people,
prove my point that Jimmy Garoppolo is
that
extremely
not
fucking
just
overpaid and
I don't know if you
undertalented.
know about any malfunctioning synths within the last memorable period or what happened to it? Would
He's
that
gonna look-
transaction be like? Would that transaction be registered?
Give me a
Yeah, I'm glad your streams were fucking banging this
Sure.
weekend, dude.
Advantage
Always
of,
feels good to stream
no
big,
standard.
Alright, I'm not great at
get
it,
some
but
shit
yeah,
done. Yeah, yesterday we had a PB and Parasite Eve after being a minute
Okay,
down
so
within the
he's gonna-
first
he's-
15.
As you mentioned
no,
this, as you
Uh,
mentioned this, he kind of
what else we got?
gets
Um,
visibly a little bit more shaken. He's like, "Listen,
we did
man,
some
I
Dark
don't know what
Souls.
they do with their synths. They just pick
Played
it
like
up,
5
they-
hours of
they
Among
pick it
Us.
up in this truck, and
Pretty
they
fun.
take it to the facility not far from here, man. It's
Hey, as long as you're having
the
fun, that's what matters.
Villeneuve people, they supply these, and they get like a royalty on our sales, and that's about all I know, man. But and he kind of like, while showing you this tablet, kind of scrolls through it, and on there gives you the address that the Villeneuve supplier sends these synths from. He's like, the best bet, man, is that it just made it back to where it came from.
I don't suppose that you remember anything about one of the synths that broke down. Was there anyone particularly unusual or anything?
He kind of laughs and he looks at the room that Hans is in, and he says, "Man, they break all the time. It seems it's almost like I don't know. We get new ones. We used to have 15. We're down
Oof.
to 5. We're
Did the
supposed to get
is
new
there something
shipment.
wrong with the
Usually
surface?
when they would take them, they would bring us. They would bring in a couple of days replace it, but we've been getting less replacements. lately, so there's definitely I guess a holdup or something going on over there. There's maybe my boss hasn't notified me, but yeah, that's all I know.
I know
Yeah,
it's-
COVID's a bitch.
Hey, can you get him to take off his clothes?
Who are you asking this to?
The guy we're holding hostage.
Are you asking me? To
Yeah,
take
I
off
want his
clothes?
fucking clothes.
Okay, can you give me an intimidation in telling him to take off his clothes? We'll say with advantage since you guys are kind of like grilling him.
Hey Palmer, while they're doing that,
15.
reaction out of her when I offered her my my thermos.
No, she kind of just shakes and pulls away from you, or kind of retreats back further into the wall.
I'm not approaching her threateningly. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, I know that
get-
Surface has been suspect for a
Yeah,
while,
she,
but it's
uh,
weird the
she looks
NFL
at
would
you,
launch an
kinda
investigation
shaking
into it.
And twitchy, and you just
Like,
kinda
that
ignores
ser-
that you're
unless
there.
they are all big
Obviously,
money-
You can see in her eyes, are a
fucking
little
big money
glossy,
players.
She seems to be either tripping or coming off of something.
I'm wondering if there's anything I have on my person that might help her feel. If I were to. Before I ask, none of them know what's going on here with me, right?
No, not as. I wouldn't
Nope.
say so.
If I were to use a stim pack on her, would that help a little?
Well, you know what a stim pack does, right?
A
is-
stim pack.
A stim pack isn't like health. A stim pack is.
Oh no. What I meant was a nano pack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that's fine. You can use a 1d4 on her or whatever. What is it? 1d4 plus 4, some shit.
I have a good point here in advanced interrogation.
Nano pack is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can use it if you like. So, Kodomo, he is gonna like, ooh, with tears in his eyes, take off his sweaty gray wife beater and start to unbuckle his belt.
He can keep his underwear, but I'm just gonna rest the barrel of my gun right in the crack, just in case he's trying to pull a fast one.
He
I
just-
just sarcastically throw my hands up and say, "Oh, but he could have a bomb beneath his underwear."
he's gonna reluctantly, but with like tears welling up, hand you his sweaty and dirty clothing.
Good, now that's yours. You have to hold on to that now.
Perfect.
Sweaty clothing of a very unkempt man.
Okay. Quick thing. So sorry. Valravn, with this, could I make another Okay, with that. can I
3 or
make
4.
another
All right, let me take a look at it. That's
persuasion check?
really
I can't
weird.
remember anything else
49ers
that-
game
maybe,
injuries.
maybe,
I'll take a look at these.
that stuck out.
Saquon Barkley, Nick
Sure, do you guys remember
Bosa.
the name of what Blake told you it was called?
Yeah, Nightingale.
All right, yeah, give me a persuasion.
Dude, why is everything
Can I have
so
a name?
anti-ad block these days? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I would say so. He's broken down. He's got tears in his eyes. He's a pretty broken man.
Solomon Thomas out too.
You sounded so happy about that.
Jimmy Garoppolo with an ankle injury. Nick
17
Mullins.
is,
Oof.
he's gonna look back at you and say, "The Nightingale." Yeah. I mean, that's just what
Raheem
the latest
Mostert.
one they
Oh,
sent
God,
out,
dude,
but
they lost a lot.
It broke pretty quick. Like we only had it here for like 6 days, and they
Sterling
took it,
Shepard
but,
with a
it was
toe
the same
injury.
guys who take all of them. So if it's anywhere, that's where I can point you to. That's all I know.
All right,
Yep.
let's get ourselves a fire truck and roll down the street and start a fire.
So
and-
quickly, while you guys are doing that, we'll cut to Daggerin over here. You do heal her. She seems to like,
That's
kinda, like, it
awful.
makes her
That's like
feel better or
really
whatever, but
unfortunate.
She seems to be petrified, a little bit in fear, maybe, and it's just kind of staying where she's at, kind of looking at you.
Quick.
Okay. Can I offer her?
Candy. I offer her candy. Come in my truck.
Christ, damn it, Larry.
Can I offer her an energy drink?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so an energy drink, once consumed, temporarily negates 1 level of exhaustion, grants the user +1.
Cam
on
Newton
checks and
finally
reflexes.
playing in a system that works. As much as
I'm
I
only
hate the
gonna give her
Patriots,
one
it's
because
very
I'm
nice for
addicted,
him to
Okay.
see him get some
but,
big success.
I want to see if I can try to get some information out of her.
Alrighty. So she takes
But
the
like,
energy.
I'm trying my best to calm her down.
Yeah.
Because I can see that she's She's zonked,
Yep.
for
So
lack of a better word.
she'll kind of like take the energy drink and crap it open and just slurp it down real quick, and you can see that it kind of like makes her a little twitchy. It's the closest thing to the upper of crush that she's probably addicted to that she's had in a while. You're just gonna say,
I'll kneel down. I'll kneel down so that I'm like face to face with her.
Okay.
And she's like kneeling on the floor, and I'll just smile and just say, "You feel better?"
"See, do you have any fucking crush, man?"
I knew somebody that was addicted to crush.
Ooh.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Put him in a bubble.
He's dead.
Bubba.
What did happen to Jackhammer?
Bubba.
I think he's
Think
dead.
or two.
I just assume he's dead.
Think or two.
He's
Between Jack and the Lord.
let's just say that he's in a better place right now.
Oh God. Do you have any on you, man? You got any? And she's gonna like run her hand through her hair.
Unfortunately, I kicked the stuff a while years ago. I don't do it anymore.
Oh,
I still have a smile on my face, and just I'm trying to be as friendly as possible.
We're ready to leave.
okay, hold on one second.
Up.
Okay. I'll suck your dick for some crush.
No, that won't be necessary. I might be able to point you in the direction of some if you can give me some information.
Okay. Yeah. What do you want? What do you want to know?
So it seems that I mean, I didn't hear any of what was going. I'm saying this out of character. I didn't hear any of what was going on
Yeah.
here. Seems that homeboy over here.
That's man.
has
This
some
year's just
crazy
whack, man.
stuff. You know anything
That's
about that?
horrible.
No, man. I just work with all these fucking machines, and I pick it up, and I put it on that belt there, and then it goes places, and that's my job. I get paid like fucking 10 won-lons an hour, and I just sit here all day, and
Really?
usually I go I know it's pretty luxurious living, but
Alright.
what are you gonna do?
Can I
Morty?
insight check that? That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, give me a sense motive.
Oh hell no.
You're 8. The theme of tonight is 8.
You're going to look at her, and you can't tell heads or tails if she's lying or if she's just popped out of her brain. It's the line between social cues is a little blurred based on her current position.
You know if I'll ask her if she's seen anything off past through here past couple days.
Give me a investigate. No, let me look. What are all the
What-
different skills?
Persuasion, right?
Would it be a persuasion, right?
Persuasion.
Yeah, well, give me a persuasion. That's easy. That's an easy one to remember.
15.
Okay, with the 15, she says, not other than that one day that robot, punched that guy, and then they came up and picked him up. He's acting crazy, but that was like,
Yeah, we'll definitely get some rest. Oh,
Wait.
you make sure you
Elaborate.
get some rest. Don't
Robot?
work too hard.
Listen, you said you knew where to find some fucking crush, man. You better tell me where it is.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give her 1,200 one longs. That's 1200.
Smokey's thing just gives people money. Just
Silence.
all you do.
Silence. I'm going to give her 1,200 one longs. And I'm going to give her directions to the I'm going to write down directions to the nearest rehab center and tell her that that's where the crush is.
Okay. She's gonna take your instructions and your money and look at you and kind of stand up. And she's gonna be like, "Well, thanks, man." And then she's gonna kick you in the shin as hard as she can, and she's gonna fucking bolt out of the store.
Grateful.
Thinking she's fooled you, and she's got a quick one up on you, and that you're a sucker, and she's gonna
That's
bail.
fine. It happens. She's wonked out of her mind.
And with that, I guess you guys are all convened now. Everything is taking place at the same time.
I'll just let it happen.
Bye-bye.
And I'm hoping that she
His
gets the
name's
help
Kevin.
that she needs.
It's also Kevin.
Sorry, I sniffed.
So are they just standing around?
I sniffed so much trying to get into character that I triggered my allergies a little bit there.
Oh shit!
Uh-huh.
I forgot about that, Palmer. I am so sorry.
What? No, you're good. No, it's fine. I'm just saying that like I was sniffing to get into character, and I think I sniffed a little too much. I had to sneeze, so we're Gucci.
Uh,
Oh fuck!
Palmer, when
That
you,
completely.
Palmer, just before I go, there you go.
Yeah, I saw what you said. That's fine.
So, she said. So remind me again, Palmer. She said something about a robot came
She
in
said
and
one of the
punched
synths-
homeboy in here.
Yeah, one of the synths punched one of the other workers. She didn't specify who, and then it was immediately taken out, and that was unusual. And then and that's all she said before she bolted.
Before they deb, I want to go in and I'm assuming they're questioning this dude.
Yeah, we'll say that they had finished up. You walk in, and he's in his undies crying, and Kotomo's laughing with his clothes in her hand.
Tomo, what the hell?
How do we not
Hey.
use our names? Maybe.
Yeah, could we maybe not do that? Daggeron
Knives
Stratos.
smells like the dumpster a little
Could
bit,
could
but-
we not use our real names, Daggeron Stratos?
Do you want to give the address where his bar is too while you're at it?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna tell the guy where the bar is. You should come visit us sometime. I'll buy you a drink. You're kind of cute. I'd let you fuck my sister.
Oh no.
Well,
Just
not my
remember
sister. It's
naked.
Daggeron's sister. Whatever.
His undies are a little stained as he sits there and weeps in front of you.
Put your clothes back on. Let's go buy you that PS5.
What?
He sniffles and puts his clothes on. He's, can I go?
Yeah.
When he
Well, do you want a
puts his clothes on,
PS5
I'm
or
gonna
not?
No, I
When he puts his clothes on,
All
I'm
right,
gonna
get
grab
the
him
hell
by-
out of here.
I'm gonna grab him by the cuff of his by the edge of his shirt,
Okay.
He's not wearing a
push him
shirt.
against the wall,
Okay.
and just like not slam him, but like I'm gonna roughly push him against the wall and ask him about the
Ooh.
robot that
We already have
or
the
the robot that Homegirl was
Apparently,
telling me about.
Yeah,
you
he's
know that
gonna reiterate basically
It's
the.
in the
Yeah,
grocery
man.
store?
It went a little zany. It busted.
They're
It's
considering
broken.
an
I mean, I already
initial
told the
public
other guys,
offering, which
man,
is the
this
first
one,
time they go
you're
public with
naked,
a
and now
stock.
my clothes are in my
It's
hands.
already valued at $5 billion.
We already have that information, Doug.
Yeah, he basically said
Might
that,
have to hop on.
there was a robot
also,
recently.
pretty good.
The most
We've
recent
had it
one
before.
that errored was picked up rather quickly, and they haven't heard back about it since. But he did give the address as to the facility where they are taken to.
I'm gonna look him up and down and just say, "Give me your clothes."
He's gonna hand over the clothes that he already doesn't have on. Just here you go, man. You some weird fucking people, dude. Can I go?
And I'll just push him into Kotomo and just do what you want with him.
I mean, he's already said. Kotomo's already said what she wants to do with him.
And as you push him back into Kotomo, he's good. I don't want the PS5. I don't want the PS5.
I mean, fine. How about a 3080?
In this era, would the PS5
What do you-
even exist at this
He
point?
doesn't
Wouldn't
know
it
what a
be a
PS5
PS13?
is. He's just scared, and he's gonna take his clothes and he's gonna run and hide in the room. You can hear the soft crying of him in the other area.
That guy was fun.
All the synths are still standing in the exact same positions they were in.
Kotomo, did you give him your? Oh, no, sorry. Oi, hacker girl, you give him your number. I know you like that sort of thing.
Wait, which room did he go into? Back there.
Yeah.
Are you seriously giving him your number?
I'm gonna knock on the door, and be like, "Hey, can I give you my number?"
Oh no, please.
Give him Smokey's number.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna write it down on this piece of paper and slide it under the door.
Okay.
You guys are assholes. You know that?
No shit, we are. You literally
Okay.
just.
Hold on a
bullied
second.
everybody.
My pen ran out of ink. Let me go get it.
You literally just.
Here,
bullied
we'll say take your 5 minutes right now. I guess.
Sounds
That's
good,
good.
All right.
Palmer, did you get what I gave him?
Well, I had fun dunking on a poor defenseless human, synth, whatever the fuck he was.
I don't know. It's a human. They all look the same, don't they?
Oh,
We're taking 5.
Yeah, you just literally bullied that man for no reason.
excuse me.
Not you. I'm talking to Smokey. That's all. After we already broke the 4 man.
Well, I was trying to rough him up because he's underpaying his workers. Who does that?
That's not even his job.
I think everybody does that.
This is the future, Smokey. This is the normal.
Yeah, that's actually good pay in this setting.
Hour, you can buy a candy bar with that.
And that changes the fact that that's probably good pay in this setting. How?
What was the pay?
10
1 longs an hour.
10 1 longs an hour. So that's 61 longs for a 6-hour shift, 80 for an 8-hour shift. I mean,
You know that 10
I mean,
longs
super
equates
glue
to
is
$1.
40.
You know that 10 longs equates to $1 in U.S. Currency, right?
is that a thing? Does it say that somewhere?
It's actually at the it's like at the bottom of the PhD or the PDF, excuse me.
Because if that's true, then one night extra.
Ah, we're fine. We're making money.
Actually, kind of is. How much is 9 mil?
Like fuck. If you're gonna be getting your workers hopped up on drugs and paying them.
Palmer, I tagged you in a
It was
potential
either get, like, better
moneymaker.
drugs or pay them better.
You tagged me in a what?
Potential moneymaker.
Where did you tag me?
Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Oatly might be going IPO. Strong backing already. Valuation of $5 billion.
Jesus, really?
If we're taking 5, I'm gonna hop out the call for a sec. I'll be back.
No problem.
What 5 is?
Hold on. Is Alec there? Because we should get him in today.
I'm here.
Yeah, I was just actually about to message him.
Sweet. Yep.
I was curious about that conversion.
I mean, that does check.
It kind of does check out, kind of. It's off by $1.
That's not bad, yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, 9 mil ammo is really cheap for the most part.
Oh, by the way, how much ammo did those pricks that had the that prick that had the old world pistol on it have?
The one
I
with
assume
the
they had whatever was in the clip minus whatever they shot.
Yeah.
So that guy has the 21st century pistol. He had 4 bullets remaining, and the one with the heavy pistol had 11.
So I'm just gonna add 4 to my.
Speleven.
All right, split that between you and me, Ben. Sound good? Or do you want me to take all the ammo?
The only thing I consistently use is 5.56.
All right, then I'll take. Do you guys mind if I take the 10 mil?
Go
Sure,
for it.
I have tons.
I wish I could swap this to 2.23. It's actually a little bit better in my opinion.
You mean lore wise instead of 5.57, 5.56?
Nah, I mean 2.23. 2.23 is faster.
No, I'm saying like in terms of lore instead of the actual 5.56 that they list. 5.6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can just ask Palmer if you want.
I mean, we'd have to recalculate everything and all sorts of dumb shit. It's unnecessary.
Yes and no. I'll be honest, I still need to get around to homebrew for the system anyway, so I might just do that at some point.
Yo, hope that dude calls me.
Like, that poor man, he fucking ruined his life again.
Yeah. What's your point?
There is no point besides that, I just wanted to point it out.
I am an agent of chaos. Might I also add, I don't think I've murder hoboed anybody in this campaign despite being called the biggest one.
No, you just tortured
You-
them.
You shot Trevor in his face. I do remember that much.
And you let the girl that we saved die.
Look,
That's true. You did play a part in that.
I did no such thing. I saw
You
Palmer vent.
You were there.
You vented, bro. You vented right in front of me.
Wait,
Definitely tried the big imposter. I don't know what side you would gain from that.
All right,
Vote-
fine. You can either vote for Palmer or kill an innocent man. Ugh.
God damn it, guys.
I think it was Seth.
Fucking it's Seth. Seth did it.
It was me 3 times in a row. That was fun.
You actually got 3 knives.
I got 3 in a row imposters.
Knife, dude. Fucking.
Kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, still fun though.
I think
Your
we're trying
Millie
to
got it 3 in a row too after that.
So I know we shouldn't continue until Smokey is back, but what is our next move here?
I think you had a very good idea.
I mean, I'm not trying to say that was the idea. I was just kind of pitching ideas around. We don't have to do the fire truck plan this time. We can hold off till another time, but we could do it now.
I mean, honestly, the problem I'm just wondering. You know what?
It all depends on what the facility's like.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it a place where it would make sense where we could do it? And also, do we want to risk that, they'll call the actual fire trucks before we get there and start putting out the fire? Because they could do that.
Yeah, other option we have is to tap their phone line somehow if we can get someone in there. And have them literally redirect to us when they call for the fire truck and then just do that. But that's a lot of work for it.
All right, I'm back. What's the T?
We're just looking.
We're not moving yet. We're waiting for you.
Yep.
Oh, I thought
Is everybody here?
Mhm.
Yes.
yeah, I'm here.
Cool. Okay, so as you guys are moving to, excuse me, my allergies are killing me. As you guys are moving to exit, Valravn actually gets a ping
Okay.
on his
Second.
Neuralink from the, and it's gonna be from the Airy, and it's just
Cool.
an
Let's go.
address. It says meet immediately, come alone.
All right, Valravn's going to sigh and whatever plans you have, make them. Text me when they're ready. I have to go take care of something.
So Valravn is gonna, I assume you're gonna go answer
yeah.
that call. Okay, so he is gonna exit. You guys, what do you guys want to do? The ones remaining.
Well, what's the plan?
I don't know where the fuck we're going. I don't. So you said you'll point us in the direction. What did he? It was a.
Yeah, he gave you the address of the facility.
How would he know that? I don't know. He knows
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he pointed to you. He said,
Um,
"This is where they come from. The robotic, the sense that they supply Villanueva." So that's your best guess so far. So you have an actual address if you want to show up, but yeah, outside of that, you're right. You don't know what you're rolling into. You don't know the
What
fucking-
what district is it in?
It is in the same one you guys are in now, which is 3.
Trimmed everyone's voices perfectly.
Can I roll
don't think
streetwise
it's
recall any knowledge about this district in general? Like any gangs and stuff like that?
Looking at the plan.
Yeah, you can give me a streetwise.
21?
I guess
So
we
there
should go scope
are-
the place out. That's probably the correct move here.
My bad, I accidentally closed my post, I guess.
And I go into these. I want to throw out there because I did have somebody ask me about why I make these sort of checks. I go into the streetwise as far as streetwise is concerned anyway, with the mindset of I'm a bartender. People tell bartenders just about everything, you know,
Well,
Yeah.
that doesn't
when they get
necessarily
drunk
mean-
enough.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you necessarily have an access to the people in this area and such, and that's like
Right. But like if somebody tells me something about one district or another, I'm probably gonna be able to recall it.
Potentially.
Yeah, so I would say in the streetwise check that you know that this area illegal stimulants are super common, as well as the couple of the gangs that run around here you would be at least familiar with, the Aizutachi Yakuza or the Snakehead
Ooh.
Triad. The Snakehead Triad, yeah, those are the 2 gangs that are most prominent in this area, which is less like specific information and more kind of like you would say with your bartending experience, stuff that you would just, hear the chatter of. But that's about
Right.
otherwise all you could tell from just this district and that check.
Right. With that check, would I be able to recall anything specific about the Yakuza?
Not
Like what they
specifically,
wear or anything like that?
no. Nah, not about the gang specifically.
Probably be easier just to go
Would I
take a
need to
looky
roll
loo
for
at
that, or-
this.
I mean, yeah, you can. It would be a Yeah, you would just roll streetwise again.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry. You would roll streetwise. That's right. With that, you would know. Hold on. Yakuza.
The Yakuza.
Ayazaka could wait.
Aizutashi Yakuza.
Aizu
Fucking
Yeah,
Kiryu-chan!
I mean IA.
It's in the book.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in the book. Yeah, with that check, you would know that they're mostly Japanese. They do a lot of arms trafficking, blackmail, assassination, gambling, that kind of stuff. There's not a whole lot of information that's
Potato.
known. You wouldn't know, like, you know, who the leaders or anything are, but you're
But
familiar
do they
with.
wear like specific uniforms or anything like that? Colors that I should keep an eye out for.
No, not anything that would that their garb would let you notice. They're dressed more or less like businessmen, which is pretty common in this area.
Okay. So it's sort of like a thing that helps them blend in.
Yeah, I mean, as far as you can tell, that's you're not super familiar with the ins and outs of the gangs and what they would differentiate them clothing wise between the others.
All right. And what was the other name of the other gang? You said
Was the Snakehead Triad?
the Snakehead Triad. Triad or what?
Yeah, TRIAD.
All right. And I guess I would need to roll one more streetwise for information on them.
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Oh,
Yeah, best you can't recall anything about them specifically that you've heard. Alrighty, what do you guys decision-wise? What are you guys gonna do?
Well,
Well,
first go check it out, but we kind of have. I kind of pitched a plan that it seemed like there was some interest in doing, but I want to
yeah,
see if it's actually like doable. Like, where is this place? Can we like go and kind of case it like we did the other place? Is this going to be like a main just walk in the door thing? Are we going to have to subterfuge it? See what's up
Yeah,
with the building.
I'd like to case the joint with Carlos Santana and the Funky Bunch.
That sounds like a great. Can you
we
guys
have
send me
Carlos
message?
Santana in the Funky Bunch, or are we with?
We'd have to go and get it.
whatever his name
We
is?
don't have it here.
Yeah, we brought what do we name it?
We took an
Really?
Uber.
Oh, what did we name the fire truck?
I
don't
remember
think
you
we've done
asking
a
me to
name.
come up with
Actually, it does
something.
have a name. It does actually have a name. I will check.
Something in the Astro Kid, I think. I don't
It
remember
was
what the
James,
fuck
I
I
think it
said.
was JC. and
Something in
it's
KC Sunshine and the Astro Kids or something. Like
Yeah.
I would say I don't know what I was on last week when you asked me that, but
I'll check the
that.
chat log.
Whenever any of these situations come up.
exactly. Seems stuff I'm always on.
let's
No. What is the surroundings of the area?
Casey in the afternoon.
Also, are we on a heavy time frame here?
What you guys are not, you're not on. It's not time specific like the last one, if that's what you mean.
Okay, what time of day is it?
It's starting to become late afternoon now, probably.
This is a great time for us to take like an hour to go and pick up the motorcycle, and then for I guess Ben and I to go take like a once around it and see what we can see.
Yeah, can you message me with
Or-
any results you get?
Or I can stick around and just while you guys go get Casey and the whatever you want to call it, and see if I can find anything out.
That's not really an or statement.
You're gonna hang around where?
we can do
Well,
that
what I
as well.
mean is like while you guys go get the car, I'll stay behind and see if I can just case the outside of it. I'm not gonna go in without somebody behind me.
We're not. We're talking about.
But you're
Yeah.
wanting what I'm trying to say like.
We're basically talking about going and doing the same thing on foot that I just stated that we were going to go do in a car.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think a car would be a little, at least a car like I forget.
Tell
the
me about
names
what
at
part of
this
town
point.
this is in. This is relevant to this. Are we talking about like a heavy industrial part of the city, a city, or what part of town are we going
It's
to?
just
I don't know, man. You're gonna have to go and find out.
look, just let us do it. We're in a motorcycle. It's fine. We just ride by. Fucking If
It's
we
one
need
of those
to,
type
if
of neighborhoods we can just ride straight through, and then we'll do it on.
yeah, if we need to take a closer look, we just pull over, pretend we're having trouble with the motorcycle. Not a big
Yeah,
deal.
there's not a check that you guys could roll that you would glean any information you were aware of, so you'd have to.
Not even something we can pull up on Google Maps.
No.
Yeah, fuck it.
Everybody uses Bing in the future.
So we already established that.
Oh, so I see what happens at the end of the
This
2020
is the
election.
True bad future.
Yeah, this is
What the hell?
truly apocalyptic.
All right, yeah. So unless anybody's gonna physically stop us, I guess Kodomo and I are gonna go pick up the.
So what you're
motorcycle and
saying
go,
is
like,
the
take a bunch of
default
them.
web browser is Edge?
Oh
Yeah.
no, there's no
no.
edge.
No.
Edge is dying. They're getting rid of it. I thought.
Yeah, they are.
Like already, like.
Oh, so we're
specifically said,
using
like,
Internet Explorer 4.0?
No, they're using Safari.
Ugh.
Okay.
This is
You said
truly
it really is a
this is
dark
truly
time.
the worst.
Look, do we
Everybody
still have
uses
incognito mode?
Netgear.
Yeah. Quick question for you all. Can you just ping me with any information you get? Since
Well, we're actually gonna
idea.
do yours right now while they
Okay. I just wasn't sure. There.
go and acquire that shit. So, but this is
Maximum
obviously you guys
comfort.
aren't gonna be here, but I'm gonna let you guys witness it as it takes place. So, this is Valravn. You have arrived at the coordinates, so to speak, that have been given to you. As you walk up, you see, an obvious a pretty low member of the area, one of the more common foot soldiers standing in front of you. They all wear typically the same thing. They're
Oh,
gonna
my lip.
not say anything, just raise their hand, look over your shoulder to make sure you weren't followed, you weren't accompanied by anyone, and they're going to beckon for you to follow,
Of course. Move on.
and they're gonna in their position here. You see the other ones are you can see all those, right?
Yeah, I got
Okay, cool. So they're going to kind of, close off the, the potential exits. Just, just how the business is done. Everything is pretty desolate, pretty empty area. You're gonna see this black thing I have right here. Hold on. Right in front of the door, right? Yeah. I just that's to say this door is currently closed.
Okay.
It's going to swing open, and out is going to walk what would be an airy general.
Alright.
And he's going to approach you, and he's going to stand right there, just a little distanced away from you, and be like, so Valravn, thank you for coming out this way. We have just a little bit of information to discuss based on your recent endeavors. I know that you are doing things with the legacy, and I actually, the Airy, along with the UN and some more powerful corporations and governments, have passed some information along my way that I'd like to extend an offer to you at the very least, as you continue to do what you're doing here.
You always have my priority. You know this.
He looks and he nods. And he says, "Good, good." He says, "Listen, I know that you've been made aware of the infamous AI that is 9 and its infinite, capabilities. I know the legacy has long since been fascinated, borderline obsessed with this AI, and rightfully so. What it knows and what it has access to is beyond what us organic individuals really even comprehend."
Let's see what kind of bullshit
gonna
our
reach
boy
into
Q's
his-
getting into.
his pocket, and he's gonna pull something out. It looks like a little data card, and he says, "Listen." He takes a step closer to you. He says, if you come across such an AI, it's in the best interest, knowing what I know, what the Airy knows, what the UN, what the governments, what the corporations suspect, that this AI doesn't make it to a shell. I know that the legacy is after that, and the decision is ultimately, like every member of the Airy, based on the situation and completely up to you. And he's gonna hand you this small data chip. He's gonna say, once you come across whatever system 9 seems to be actively attached to or broadcast from, you slip this data card in, and it will, as we hope, corrupt and ultimately lead to the destruction of this AI. Now, This AI knows things that the Legacy they could never tell you. This AI is capable of things that are extremely dangerous. Things that it could usher into humanity that humanity isn't prepared, isn't ready to handle. Things that would bring destruction to not only government, potentially the Eyrie, potentially, world as we know it. It's very hard to say, just the scale of what this thing knows and can do. And he's gonna whistle behind him and say, just so that you are, don't think of it as a tail. Think of it as assistance. Just some assistance. Yeah. That's gonna, just gonna be following, making sure that, if you need a little bit of motivation to err on the side of the Eyrie as opposed to the Legacy, they'll be here. They'll be here. A partner, if you will. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna introduce Gerald Bonilla, codename Jello.
Jello.
And he's gonna turn around and
like to describe your character for us.
yeah, he's gonna
Yeah.
beckon to the newest member.
Eyrie designation is actually not Ravnin. But yeah, so
Yeah, I mean, if you want to add a character, give a little rundown,
Yeah.
you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, if you don't have to. You're not obligated.
So, a little bit above average height, maybe, but not much. Just kind of a guy who looks average until you look past his frame. He's got tattoos and piercings all over his hair, his mohawk that's dyed. Definitely has the look of a punk. And on his chest, there is a really poorly drawn tattoo that he doesn't even seem to care to hide of what is allegedly Jello Biafra, but does not look like Jello Biafra. You would think that he may not have been sober when he got this tattoo, just by looking at him.
You being not sober when you get a tattoo means like the ink runs out. This is set very well.
It means a lot of things.
It's just over scar tissue and shit. Just gnarly.
Bad decisions about what to get or how skilled your artist might be. That's
I
a
was
very
sober
funny
when I got
detail.
my
Thanks for
tattoo.
that, Alec.
Yeah, so, yeah, call sign as a pilot was Jello. Points at the tattoo.
I remember you. But I do remember you.
Yeah, as he steps forward, he's gonna kind of say, "Hey, about Robin, been a long time." And with that, the general is gonna look at both of you and say, I know that you are at least familiar with one another. And the little Foot Clan is going to rally up, and they're going to say, I think, you can make the decisions. Obviously, it's your discretion. That's why we've appointed you to the position you're at, as you see fit. And with that, again, we will happily wait for your call, or perhaps we contact you next. And as he goes to turn away, is there anything you want to ask him?
Yeah, actually, a couple things. One,
Okay.
First of all, I'd like his specific contact information directly.
Okay.
I don't.
He's gonna turn to you, and he'll slide you a contact card, basically. Not quite like a burner, but like a similar data chip that's small. Got his information, at least the Eyrie specific information. Kind of think of it as like not his personal cell, but like his Eyrie business cell kind of
Right.
thing.
Second, examples of what this thing can actually do or what it brings in that humanity.
Good lord.
is not ready for.
And he looks at you and he says, "Listen, it's truly
Absolutely submit something,
Let's give you an
Sharky.
example
Give
of
me
the
things to
that we've been
review.
told that it's potentially planning, that it's capable of, if it does reach a shell, a body, a synthetic physical form. We're told that it understands things of
Hope you're having a
of
terrific
matter
night.
and time and space.
Fucking, we
that-
gotta get up for work
that
tomorrow.
frankly,
Yeah.
smarter the men than I have tried to explain to me, and ultimately, it stands to change the power structure of the corporations, the UN, and the balance that we have between government, money, organizations like ours. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot more I can offer you in the way of the science behind it because I myself am not familiar enough with the process to understand. I just had been explained the gravity, and I'm passing it on to you again. In the flesh, if you are to meet, come across, or take part in something with this AI and its intelligence, you know, I leave it to you to make a discretionary call based on what you're seeing and what you know, because you are our person on the
Nice
inside
suit,
more
brother.
so than I.
Yeah. I'm pretty tired too. We were up fucking dummy late.
And with that, you guys will go rejoin. Where are the goobers? You guys got the fucking.
We went and got the scooter and just wanted to go check out the spot.
Yeah. fuck
Okay,
it.
so let's say that you guys are gonna contact them and say to meet there. Do you want to meet at the hideout? Where do you guys want to meet?
Well, we were planning on going and looking and then going back to everybody else. We weren't going to start some shit. We just wanted to like figure out.
Yeah.
how-
I just do you want Alec and Q to join you guys as casing, or do you want to go case and then join them back
Okay,
at the
so we come
legacy?
back to the hideout.
Yeah,
So
I'm
we'll
alright
say
with that.
Val Robin and sorry, Alec. What do you want me to call your character? You want me to refer to him as Jello? Do you want me to call him Gerald or?
Jello. He usually goes by Jello.
Yeah. All right.
Like
So,
Jello Biafra.
Val Robin and Jello.
Did you miss Ben? Did you miss the introduction?
I did not.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I sit
So,
and
I
mute.
realized I can do this with my keyboard, so I'm just having a little bit of
The
fun.
tattoo.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good.
You can have,
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, take a moment, Palmer, and like fucking move it with the keyboard for a bit. Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
yeah, it's really useful.
Yeah, that is nice.
What
that
can
is
you do
nice.
with the keyboard?
You can move your fucking token.
Nice.
Crazy.
Yeah, you can actually do diagonals too if you know what you're doing.
What would you do?
I don't, so I can't really get it working, but
He says
Yeah,
as he does it. All over.
Okay, well, so Val
No,
Robin and
I'm going- I'm going
Yep.
down and right. That's basically what I'm doing.
yeah. Oh, and it looks smooth on my screen, so it might it looks like you're moving diagonally smooth on. Yeah.
Okay, then it does work that way. That's cool.
So yeah, we'll say that they went back to quote unquote Blake's hideout, and we'll kick it over to the fucking goober bunch casing out the factory here.
The
this
goober
is the
bunch.
outside
We're
of
the
the
smart
factory.
ones.
Actually, you can see we're gonna say you guys are kind of putting by on the chill, not really attracting too much attention to this yourselves. If anything, you look like a strange couple out on a really adventurous date. And
Okay.
and this is basically the factory, so you can see that it's kind of in the more industrial side of District 3. There's definitely like other factories and stuff nearby. You can see that people are actively walking in and out, given that it is 7 or 8 p.m. at this point.
For what it's worth,
Yeah.
I'd like to kind of have like a voice channel open with the others and kind of be like telling them all of this as we see it.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Oh
and,
damn,
forward
dude,
first, guys.
Sharky's staying up mad late. You gonna be
Any
okay,
questions,
Grandpa
anything you'd
Sharky?
like to glean?
So people are going in and out through that door there. It kind of looks like there's a key card thing next to it or something.
That is correct. Yes, there is an access port, but it looks like the people that are walking in and out are walking in and out of an open entryway. There doesn't seem to be like anything that's closed off as of right now.
Are we in a place where we can kind of like just keep an eye on it for, or can we find a place where we can just kind of check it out for maybe like 10-15 minutes?
Yeah. This
Yeah,
area
I'll just-
is again, like the last place. This is a
Fucking sleeper. Am I waking you up tomorrow?
A lot of different companies use these areas, so it wouldn't be too fishy. You guys are, again, you're not sitting outside like a mafia's base or anything like that.
Okay,
That's
okay.
gonna arouse suspicion.
It's all right.
You're not sitting
I'll get
outside
off
the
and
Waco
adjust something
commune.
on the motorcycle.
Yeah, like we can I don't know, fuck with the tires or some shit.
Yeah, or look like you're like pointing out shit in the skyline, or just general pleb shit.
So like there's trucks coming in and out and delivering stuff and
Yeah, you can see see where this black truck is right over here. It seems to be like back that direction. There's
Bubba.
like a truck would back up to, like a loading area.
like kind of dead center there.
Yeah,
That's
it looks like around the back of the building, there's kind of more or less a loading area, and it looks like the people parked in the front are their cars are still
Oh,
running.
man,
you notice,
Sharky.
so they
Hey,
might,
Bubs.
Now this
yeah.
brick building right here looks kind of small, but that's mainly what we're focused on, right?
Yep, that is the warehouse you guys are you are casing specifically. Yep.
There's no windows. I doubt there's any kind of like rooftop entrance. I don't know, Kodomo, are you feeling limber? You want to try to figure out a way to get up on top of this thing or get up on another roof somehow so we can see what's on top of this thing?
I can try if you give me 12 seconds.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
So where am I trying to climb?
Maybe like a building or something on our side of the road so you can see if there's any kind of like rooftop access on this place.
Yeah, I can go for that. What do you want? Stealth? Acrobatics?
I doubt there's like a skylight, but... and maybe like, you know, do it carefully. Don't do it in like plain sight.
I mean, I can. That's up to the DM.
Palmer?
Sorry, I just realized I was muted. Yeah, so you can give me a. You want to climb on top of the building?
On top of a building on like our side of the street, so he can
Okay.
see if there's anything on top of this building we want to get into.
Yeah, so like there's a building directly, what is that, adjacent, parallel to it.
Yeah.
If you want to try to climb up that, Kodomo, go ahead and give me an athletics, and we'll say that you at advantage because I like to imagine that under you, Hans is kind of like giving you a boost, you know, with your back.
16.
Yeah, we'll say that you managed to scrape. I mean, it's not a pretty endeavor. It's kind of Scooby-Doo-esque as you kind of like scrape up the side of this. It looks like a metal building. It kind of pong 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 as you shift up it, but you make it to the roof, and it doesn't seem like anybody's you know, paying you any mind.
Cool, I'm gonna go wait by the motorcycle while he takes a look.
Okay. You know, so from the top, you can just see that not a whole lot more can be gleaned than what you saw on the surface level. There is no skylights or anything like that. It does look like the roof is flat, and there is like an exit to the top of the roof. Looks like it's, you know, so if somebody wanted to, you know, climb the ladder up, you know, in the center of the building to come up and exit on top of the roof, they could do so.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we've got, like I said, we've got voice chat open with the others, so I assume this has already been shared openly with the others. Guys, what do you think about this? Is there anything you want us to look at? Larry, Cube, Smokey.
Oh yeah, no. Valravn is actually silent for a moment. Is actually silent. Nothing else. Nothing. No real threats. No nothing.
I mean, I don't see any gun emplacements or any spots where like guns are gonna pop out at us or anything. I don't see a security guard. Seems pretty low impact, honestly, which is disturbing in its own way. But whatever it is, you know, if there's something waiting for us, it's waiting for us inside. I feel like getting in could be as simple as like we can get a card and just walk in through the door.
Yep.
Pretty much, yeah.
Through a big ruse, we could try to get to the roof and go in through the roof and access, but this all seems a little, I don't know. Like, if we really wanted to go overboard, we could do the whole get uniforms and sneak in like we work here thing again, but even that might be over the top.
That seems like a lot of fucking work this time.
Question to the DM, the people who are going in and out, are they wearing uniforms?
No, in fact, they actually look more along the lines of the staff at the previous place.
Oh, cool. So we can probably just walk in.
Standard,
like, I might be overdressed for this place.
Standard dressed, look like they might be, you know, low-wage junkies that they're getting some cheap work out of. That kind of same scoundrel, kind of rough and tough crowd that you saw previously.
Do any of us have easy access to someone where they could buy drugs from? I feel like
actually, I might. You want me to go check?
Ageron might actually have been onto something with having some drugs around for local junkies to try to like calm them down and get them to help us.
Don't you have like 12 pounds of that really good shit though, or do you not?
I mean, I've got weed. These guys want like shit. Like I don't.
Yeah.
We don't know.
They want
sorry,
the chems, baby.
I just got back. My entire computer blue screened. What did I miss?
No.
There is case in the joint.
We were looking around. We didn't see a whole lot from outside, and we were just discussing whether there's anything else we could do. I was asking if anyone had access to buy drugs so that we could have them to bribe junkies, because that was your idea, and it was actually a pretty good one.
Crush.
I mean, the last junkie was asking for that. That seems like a good one to have with us. That's the sort of
But
shit
like,
I'm talking about.
I don't. In and out of character, I don't believe in enabling a drug habit.
Where do you think that
So-
1,200 Wanlongs you give them goes, Smokey?
I gave it to her and I pointed her in the direction of a rehab center.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel like...
Have you
We're gonna tear this bandage off hard, guys. I'm sorry. Smokey, in real life, if you give a crackhead money to go to a rehab center, they're gonna
I
go
know
buy
what
crack.
They
I know
buy
what the
crack.
consequences are.
They
I
buy
don't
all of the
rip
crack.
off a bandage. I'm not dumb.
Then why...
Because
I feel there's a
I'm
disconnect
that,
here,
I'm that
and I'm trying to
person.
figure out where
I'm
it
that
is
person that has hope and believes in the good in people. If somebody's gonna go off and do something that I know that's I know what drug habits happen with people that do drugs. Believe
You're
me,
not wrong.
I've been around it long
Man.
enough to know the tea. But like, I'm somebody that believes in the good in everybody. If I give somebody money, I'm gonna believe that they're gonna do the right thing with it, even if they don't. It's not my prerogative. to try to give them money.
Excuse me.
Well, okay, how about this?
Oh,
Let's do a
yeah.
deal, both
Good
in and
lord.
Out of character. If you stop giving people money, then we will never buy drugs and try to bribe junkies with them. We will never enable anybody's drug habit by giving them drugs directly, but you'll never potentially enable a junkie's drug habit by giving them money, which they'll almost 100% sure buy on drugs or spend on drugs. Deal? Because overall, you're not wrong. Like that both in game and out of game. Like, yeah, no, help people who need it and don't enable them. Yeah, I'm on board with that. But
Don't complain if you're going to
walk
do it.
the walk. Deal?
What exactly did I go wrong with doing what I did?
Nothing. We're literally
That's
just
my
playing.
that's my question, because apparently I'm in the wrong for giving somebody money.
Oh, I didn't
To
complain
go to
about
a-
it.
to go to a
No,
rehab
my
center?
point was simply is that giving a junkie money in or out of a setting like this is essentially the same as giving them the drugs. If you want them to get help, you give them help.
Yep.
We need to get you to finish that
Essentially,
run.
I'm saying
Yeah,
you're right.
you cowards
Like, your
don't even
stance on
smoke
not
crack.
bringing drugs along to bribe them with drugs and get them to help with us with drugs. That's a good stance to have, both in game and out of game.
Mhm.
I'm with you, but let's both take steps towards it. Let's not give them drugs to enable them, and not give them money to enable them.
It was just.
You did. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. As long as you know,
But apparently I'm being punished for doing something that's in
it's not
character
being
for me.
punished either.
You're not being
You're
victimized,
telling me.
you're not being
point
You're
is
telling me
that
not to.
essentially-
You're telling me in and out of character not to do what I would normally do.
You did the thing that you're asking me not to do. I'm saying that fine, I'll not to do the thing that you're asking me not to do it, but you also have to. not
No,
do the thing.
no. You guys asked me if I had any drugs on me. I have Crush, but
no, I
I
asked
don't.
if we had a road to buy drugs to use it to do this. That's what I was asking.
Well,
Do you know-
as a
do you know
bartender, I
places you
might.
can buy?
As a bartender, I might know
Look.
something. I would have to roll.
I don't specifically, but I'm
But-
definitely not afraid.
But if you're,
But
Smokey,
you
what he's
also
How you
saying
doing
is-
tonight, Brighton?
Very good point. Is my thing. I'm not saying you were wrong. I'm not.
I'm just starting to look over some of the runs that are submitted for Questing for Glory.
Not being argued against. You make a good point. But giving them money is the same as giving them drugs, essentially.
I think basically what he's saying is, Smokey, he's basically pointing out that nobody's attacking you. He's just pointing out that there's an inconsistency here. And so
Yeah.
if you're going to do it, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But then we're going to use it the same way because that's a very logical application of the same thing. So you can't do one you basically can't have it both ways. Is I think what he's getting.
Continue to help the junkies. I support that. Continue to do what's necessary to help them get what they need. But giving them direct cash and telling them to leave is not it.
It's either way.
There's
it doesn't matter. Either
so
way, it's a
many-
game, and we're having-
so
we're gonna
many.
have fun. It's just, I think that
Dude,
that's
I'm gonna have to spend the rest of this week
Yeah.
watching VODs
And if
that are
that's not,
submitted
you know,
for this
if that's not something
marathon.
that we can admit and agree to, then again, I'm not going to argue that it's good not to do that. But also, this is a game, and I want the junkies to help us and not,
use what you got. In other words.
pretty much.
It's also a role-playing game, though.
It is a
I'm
role
playing
playing
the
game.
role of my character.
It is.
We're not
I'm
telling
playing
you
the
that.
role of mine,
He's
which is
know
literally-
why,
what?
which is why I've made you this proposition, both as,
Yeah.
Homer,
as
do I have any knowledge on anybody that might be able to score us something?
really.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that you guys collectively can probably. I mean, it's not a super hard thing to find, especially with we'll say that Rico seems to be a pretty good subject. Your demolitions guy. So maybe if you would like to ask him, you probably could.
How did? I wasn't actually trying for that outcome.
You threw it out there. I'm just going with it.
Yeah,
No,
fuck
the outcome I threw out first was that you agreed to stop giving junkies money.
it. No, he's just. It's,
That one was too. Okay, cool. If that's the way we're going with it, that's the way we're going with it.
Do I have? Would I be able to, if I were to contact Rico and try to negotiate something with him, would I be able to?
Yeah, dude, we had a fucking blast
well,
last
give
night. It was a
me,
great time.
Yeah, give me some RP on what you would say. When
I'm surprised you stayed up until 3 in the morning, but dude, we had a blast for sure.
Know how to do something
Was it?
like this?
Well, we
Okay.
stayed up to. We played until what, 3? Or we played until 3?
Actually, what, you made a
Palmer,
good
can you come
point.
back to
How do
me?
you
I
keep
need to think. I really need to think about this.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so the rest of you, are you guys done casing? We'll say that you're reconvened now.
mhm.
Sure, yeah, we can go back and rejoin them as we discuss all of this. If nobody had anything else specifically they wanted us to look at, yeah, we can all go reconvene.
Okay, let me say that you guys are back over here. Are we missing somebody? Valravn?
Valravn and
Oh,
where's
there's
that boy?
Valravn.
Yeah, we're
And
missing
yeah,
boy.
and now the new guy. Oh
Bubba.
shit, he's a big boy.
What have you done?
Okay, there he is.
Yeah,
Alec, what
not
race
cats
did you pick?
He's a big boy.
Yoda.
I don't know because Roll20 is not putting me on the right screen apparently.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
God, what have you done?
Let me try to move
It
you
was-
guys one
it
more
was
time
instead of
and
a
see what's
keyboard,
good.
that's
See if you can see that.
yeah.
I'm gonna refresh.
It just makes
No
animal-
worries, man. Oh, you know what? I actually need to. I don't think I gave this token. Copy.
It's actually free.
I see stuff now.
It's free on mobile.
I can try to approach from the direction of a recovering addict.
And I can move my token, so.
Okay.
I mean, we had
and
a
let me
blast
make
with it.
your HP visible.
Shelby
Perfect.
stayed up
So you
until
should be
3
able
o'clock
to
in the morning playing
modify
video
your own
games.
shit
When did
and
that
all
happen?
stuff.
Nice, nice.
All right. I think I know how I want to approach this. I'm not 100% confident in it, but I think I know what I want to
So
say.
the new person, Yellow's been introduced. What was the reasoning for them joining?
Oh, Valravn actually didn't even explain why he's with him.
Yeah,
He
there was.
just showed up.
She just showed up. They just. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sister Flavia.
Yeah,
They just showed up and nothing was said. Like, okay, why are we bringing them back? We don't know him. And all of a sudden,
he's an old acquaintance of mine from my work. He was in the area looking for work. The contract was open from the area, so he took it and happened to be redirected to me.
I mean, if that's good enough for him, it's good enough for me.
He works with the
I'm
same
not gonna
company
argue
I
it.
do.
It's a living.
Mhm. Although, actually, Knives, do you have a moment?
oh, sure.
Can I please? Let me see. I need to find the name. Oh god, finding the fucking name for characters sometimes just takes me a moment because I'm really bad at it. All right.
All right, so Smokey, while they're doing that, I couldn't hear if you said you wanted to try to get some of that good.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, no. we're good.
Okay. Before I go into this, I don't even know exactly what I'm asking for.
That's okay.
I would need to know what I'm asking for before I ask for it, you know?
Drugs. I mean,
Alright.
I don't know exactly what all of the drugs we deal with, the heavily addicted ones, are in this universe, but I feel like they would be pretty universally known. Crush was the only one I remember offhand because it came up in the last few minutes, but
Alright.
it's also
I will
so
I think I know how to approach this. And again, not confident in it.
Well,
I
we
think I
got
figured it out.
Crush, we got Rapido. That's a lot more expensive. Probably wouldn't need that for these people. Maybe Stim.
I would like to think that you guys are all just this new weird guys here, and he's like, and he just starts naming drugs. Well, you got your fucking,
Well,
Absolutely.
you got your
Probably
Dutch
not
I'm
Brown.
going into this. I'm going into this on my own because.
I don't know who brought the new guy, but the new guy's great.
The new guy, yeah, he's great. I've worked with him
Alright,
before. They're
so,
the reason I'm comfortable
Where's
with
Rico?
All right, I'm down. Thank you.
Look,
Rico,
I,
we'll say
I
Rico
grew
is-
up. I grew up around all of that shit, even the expensive stuff. Though it was never used; it was just sold. People
We
killed
will
each
say
other
that,
over it more often than they took
Smokey,
it.
that Rico's right outside in the vehicle. He's typically your driver when he's not blowing shit up or missing on his
All right,
detonations.
I'll approach Rico and just say hey Rico, this is a little rough for me. This is gonna be a little difficult for me to ask, but I was hoping that I might be able to do you happen to have any do you happen to have any drugs on you?
Oh, mate,
Anything that
you want some drugs, mate? Okay,
when
okay.
did
What
when
are
did you get an Australian accent?
what are you interested in?
What are you buying, stranger?
What do you got?
Woohoo! Tough crowd. I would, oh man, we got just about everything. Just about everything, man. I got
Oh no. I feel like I'm about to
let me
regret-
see.
I feel like I'm about to
Do you
regret
mean
this
do you
choice.
mean currently on my person, or do you mean just like in general?
I really feel like I'm about to regret this decision. How much for one of everything you got on your person?
Oh, 2, 3, 6, 7.
Smokey, I'm happy to fund this if it's not like 7 digits. So don't worry, you're not like.
I can give you one of everything for 30,000 wonlons. It's just
I'm all about
enough to
rolling them
cover
dice.
what it's gonna cost me to buy.
I'm
All right, I got it.
upset that I
That's one
vented in front of
cell,
5
one
people at
crust.
once.
45k, and you give me everything that you have on your person.
He said 30K.
Oh, that's crazy. What I have on my person's worth at least 500,000 wonlons. You didn't hear that from me.
$500,000? That's 500k.
For everything I got, what is? Oh, hold on. There's got to be something left for me, man. I can help you take the edge off a little bit, but you're talking about.
Oh no, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. I'm a recovering addict. It's not for me.
I got.
Wait, the
okay.
recovering addict didn't know how he would go about buying drugs?
So listen, I can give you
As
one.
a character, I wouldn't know how to go about this.
Oh, I can give you one slash and one devil's fire and one rapido, one hit a crush and one stim. All.
What
for
you mean?
30
What you
grand.
miss?
I just,
I'll pay the 30 grand for that. I'm not paying for any more beyond that.
he's gonna scratch himself and look at Hans and dagger.
What
and
else?
think, Is that it?
Out of curiosity, what else do you have on you? Or
Well,
not
that's all
on
I
you,
got
on
on
your
me,
person,
it's
but like,
just-
what do you have available?
Oh man, I've got stuff even I don't know the name of back at my place. If I could just come down hard enough to remember where that is.
If I give you that extra 15k, would you be able to deliver it to me on site?
Well, I mean, I have some to give you right now. I can. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie
I'm
to
willing
you.
to pay that. I'm willing to pay that for one of I'm willing to pay the offer that you gave me, but I'm not sure if it'll be enough. I promise you, there's a reason for that I'm asking you this. It's for a mission.
Hey, yeah, man, it's always for a mission. I say the same thing. Yeah, here you can have one of everything, and if I get a chance to, I don't know, sober up a little bit and find my place of residence, maybe I can scrounge up some more. But for now, this is all I got. This is what's gonna have to do.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Rico.
Yeah.
And
Hey, that's horrible. I love it. Nice bad joke.
No, I literally already took it out of my inventory. I'm planning on taking the drugs and having them.
you're not there.
When you're back with us.
Oh. Oh, okay. So what did I get?
One Devil's Fire, one Rapido, one hit of Crush, one Stem, one Slash.
Got it. I got them all written down.
Okay. What is wrong with me?
I mean, you on a list, or you bought drugs. What's wrong with that in a dystopian setting?
Yeah, pretty much. To reiterate, I would have been fine with you just agreeing to not give money to junkies anymore, and then we could have skipped all of this. But as it stands, when Daggeron gets back with the pile of drugs, I'm going to immediately be like, okay, so here's the cash that I agreed to pay for this, and attempt to take the drugs from you. I'm not going to forcibly take them from you, but I'm. You know.
I will hand it to him.
Cool.
Actually, I'll hand him everything but the doubles fire.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
I'll hold on to that.
Yeah. Hand you 25,000 wine logs then. I don't know how much it cost specifically, but you didn't give me everything.
It was 30K, but okay.
It was supposed to be 30 for everything, but you didn't give me everything, so I'm going to give you a little
Was
less.
it 5 drugs that he gave me? Was it 5 drugs that he gave me?
1,
It
2,
was-
3, 4, 5. Yes.
So it actually would have been 6. So I'm going to give you 24.
Yeah, we
Thanks for
forgot about the
clarifying
System of a Down song.
1, 2,
We're terrible.
3, 4, 5. Yes, 5.
Yeah, 30,000 divided by 5 is 60K.
Also, good reach on that
Or
joke.
6K.
Good reach.
So I'm going to give you 6K times 4, which equals 24K.
Alright.
Cool. Good transaction. Where do we go from here, guys? You ready to go? Is new guy with us? Is like I'm down if new guy
Yeah.
is with us. I don't
Yeah,
need like
he's
a
with us.
whole lot
Yeah, he's with us.
new guy is.
I mean, sure, we can roll out.
Was that a yes from Raven about new guy?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's absolutely with us. I've worked with him before. I know what he's capable of. He's the best damn pilot I've ever worked with.
What is he capable of?
He's capable of plenty of things. Well,
He
you
can
mean
name
the-
every drug in the player's handbook.
He knew
Yeah,
that
that was
much.
good.
Like, I'm not questioning him like at this point. I just want to know what we can rely on him for to do.
Oh, I'm a driver too and a pretty good shot.
Yep.
How
good.
fast can you do the Kessel run?
The
6.
what?
You made a Star Wars
23.
reference.
It was a Star
No, I
Wars
know, In
reference.
character. The what?
Oh. Out of character, what class are you?
Scoundrel.
Okay. Cool.
Gutter
Welcome,
punk scoundrel.
Team us. Team these guys.
Yes.
I am not the leader of Team these guys. I'm just gonna turn to the rest of them, just kind of shrug and light a cigarette.
Team GG Charlotte.
Scoundrel. Ben, are you a scoundrel too?
I am a hacker.
No, Daggeron is a scoundrel.
I am the hacker.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm the scoundrel with an unofficial level on hacker.
Are you guys ready to move or not?
I don't know what problem.
Did we
Well,
let
no, we're fine.
Blake,
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
So
did we
confused.
let Blake know what the T was?
I don't.
Blake is not currently here.
You know, we could do this right now inside instead of like because.
Oh yeah, we're good. Let's go.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a big infiltration thing. This seems like a let's try to walk in the front door thing.
Yep, let's go.
Let's do something. No,
That's
you
fine.
go to
Walk
Blake.
through
I'm
the
not
door
No,
going.
no, it's fine.
shit
It's
ton
fine.
of drugs. Okay.
I was just doing some stuff with you, Larry, and it's okay. That's all.
Alrighty. So you guys are now.
Just private stuff.
You guys are now. You'll take Rico's. You look at him a little differently as he's driving you to this factory.
The
He's
serious
gonna drop
plans?
you off a little bit down the way, out of
Alright.
sight, and we'll say that you guys can proceed on foot, however you like to. We'll say that you're. Let's say that you're like right here, behind the trash or whatever, kind of out of. They can't see you. You can make your decision on what you want to do from here. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. It is now about 9:30.
Me either.
And it looks like the
In the
people that.
evening?
Yes, at night. Yeah, and the
Okay.
people that were previously walking in and out do not seem to be there anymore, and the door is now closed.
For the love of fucks! God.
I'm laughing at the blacking out of the people in the door.
Yeah, I was like, fuck this, dude. I'm not about to put in all this extra work.
I like it.
You didn't see
So
anything.
we-
Modern problems require modern solutions.
The lights are up, guys. You can't see them.
Damn it! They have
So
the
like no
blackout
one's around.
What's up?
So like no one's around.
Yeah, nobody's around. The
Go to
cars
what,
are
you wanna
still
see if you
here,
can't,
and
like,
they're
hack the key card thingy and get us in the door.
you're more than welcome to try.
No, I was asking Kodomo.
Oh yeah.
Or do we have something else to try here?
Big hat.
I mean, we could hack it, or we could just wait for a shift change.
We could be waiting here all night for that.
Yeah, I agree. That's kind of my point.
7 to 3, 3 to 7, 11 to 7, baby.
So it's 9:30 right now. We'd be waiting until 3 a.m. or 7 a.m. Either one of those sucks.
Oh no, we'd be waiting till 11.
Correct.
Logic.
Okay. Is that what we want to do? We want to just wait?
Well, I mean, at least
then
waiting
what-
at least waiting half an hour wouldn't really hurt anything. At least to see if there's any sort of movement or pattern on their timing. Because just breaking into the front entrance probably isn't a great idea unless we have no other option at this point.
Well, what's your
Homer,
plan
I
when
wanted
people
to-
start showing up? Just like mug one?
Yeah.
If we're gonna be waiting, I'll be right back.
Palmer, I wanted to handle something before my computer crashed.
Okay, what is it?
Would it be possible? I'm not sure if this is a thing in this setting. X-ray goggles.
Not that I've currently seen. No, we'd have to work on them if it was something you wanted in the future.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so I was starting to say there maybe we wait for someone to come out on a smoke break and we pull the old hey we forgot our key card bullshit.
Yeah. And if they put up a resistance, we just fucking incapacitate them and just tuck them like under this car or
I
something.
don't know about getting in a big like street side brawl here. Like
I mean,
No,
we're gonna be fighting junkies. I'm pretty sure they're pretty low in the Constitution category.
I mean junkies, but this is also a pretty industrial area. Like I'm sure Retro Chem or whatever the hell they're called probably cares a lot about gunfire and dead bodies right outside their.
Well, there's what, 6 of us? Just beat them down, throw them in the dumpster.
Palmer.
Because we're too good to bribe people to go away.
What happens if? Well, no, we are doing that.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Just fucking give them money and tell them to get the fuck out. Give them some drugs.
No, we're leaning into it instead.
Palmer, can I ask a question because I think this was information that was given when I was restarting my computer.
Sure, what's good?
What's the infrastructure of the building? Like, are there any windows that can be looked through? Is the door see through at all?
No,
Any
no
on the door?
windows. No windows and no doors or anything like that aside from the front door, and it just looks like it's a sealed door that it has as they mentioned a keypad to the right of it.
Does the keypad have an electronic interface?
Yeah, it's just your run-of-the-mill digital keypad. Yeah.
I'm gonna approach it and try to hack it.
Right now while we're waiting? Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna approach it and try to hack it.
Okay, let me lift order.
While they're yelling at each other in the background, I'm just gonna approach it and try to hack it.
Oh, we weren't yelling at each other. We were trying to figure out what exactly to do instead of breaking in through the front door. But you're just gonna go ahead and break in through the front door. So that's I'm pretty much done talking.
Yeah, apparently.
Discussion to have anymore. 22. Door's broken through. I guess we're going in, boys.
Y'all have
Sorry,
fun.
I don't mean to jump ahead there. I did kind of steal Palmer's thunder.
No, it's good. Yeah, you guys are good. I mean, it's not a complex lock. You can tell from the outside. You are able to fiddle with it enough, even with, not a true hacker, but with the tools and such that you have, you're able to. And you guys are now. You guys walk through the door. You can hear it.
No, I'm not. I'm just
Want
gonna.
to
I'm
give us
gonna
the
turn
rewrite
to them.
Jenkins first, or
I'm gonna turn to them and let them know that the door's open. If y'all want to walk in, by all means.
No, wait.
I mean, and what? And wait for someone else to come around and figure out that their keypad is hacked through and raise the alarm and deal with that?
Yeah, let's. All right, we'll go on.
Honestly,
Let's
at
go.
this point, I feel like the door's open. We were already talking about how to just get in without being seen. We can get in without being seen. I mean, except by whoever's in there. Let's
Andor,
why not?
I think he snored maybe once or twice, ever.
Alrighty.
From Larry or Ben? Or Alec?
Oh, did I already move you guys? My bad.
Yeah, we did that, which is kind of why I decided to lean into we're just going to go in now.
Yeah. That's
I didn't want to have to back out after we'd already seen those.
No, you're good. So, I mean, as you guys enter, the place is like super orderly, super clean barrels. and
Alec just
shit.
making fucking references.
Obviously, right in front of you. It looks like your standard factory, maybe in the biotech style of industry. Two of the people that you maybe
Bean cow.
didn't see these exact same people, but of the same type are standing in front of you. Both of them do have weapons and that they're holding on to, but they didn't seem to raise them at you as you guys walked in. Both of them are kind of disheveled, look a little worse for wear. You can tell that they are probably of the more addicted variety.
What are they? What kind of weapons do they have on them? Can I see?
Give me an investigate or a perception rather.
And that does look like
Yes.
Matthew Lillard.
Hey Palmer, does
That's what
18
she
hit?
said?
Does 18 hit Matthew Lillard?
18 what?
Attack roll.
What? Really?
Okay.
Going straight
we're
in, huh?
doing this.
What was your perception real quick?
I didn't even roll.
Oh, okay, well then he's gonna shoot, and Matthew
God
Lillard
damn it, Kotomo.
is
Damn,
16
Kotomo.
does hit.
Now you are up there in the murder hobo.
Yeah, you're a murder hobo now.
Yep.
All right, so it does hit, yes. Damage.
13 damage.
Okay. All right, and everybody else, go ahead and, including Kotomo, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, for fuck. Yeah.
Love
No, by the way, as a
okay.
note, actually, straight up, just. For fuck's
Sorry, I
sake,
just deleted
Kotomo.
you. You're gonna have to re-roll and then edit or whatever.
I got you.
For fuck's sake, Kotomo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, for
Straight up to that.
For
But
fuck's
no,
sake.
we seem to be
fuck's
the
sake, Tin Can. Let's go.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh, it goes.
Ratio.
Does that mean that the Kotomo gets two attacks in a row, basically?
Yes,
Yep,
it
I would say
does.
that that's a surprise attack, so.
There we go. All right, I got my number. I rolled a 22, but it wasn't
Oh
actually.
Jesus!
I can't edit.
Wait, really? What was your roll?
6.
It says 6.
Oh, I saw it. You edited it. I didn't do it.
No, I was just able to edit it, but every
Oh,
other
okay.
time that I attempted it, I would click on edit and it would click out.
Alrighty, so Kotomo, you are first to shoot and first to go.
All right, I'll fucking shoot him again.
Wire
you
is
do.
definitely trigger finger.
You're shooting the same guy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
23 hits.
It does.
And that's gonna do 13.
13. All right, he is immediately taken by surprise and reduced to, drop to his knees as he's clutching his, bleeding stomach.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
he's
help
looking
us, or do I
rough.
have to kill you? No, on my turn.
Alrighty. So, Knives, you are now up, my friend.
Not gonna shoot. I'm gonna walk in front of them and say, "Yo, chill, guys." And I'm the turn.
Alrighty. Hans, you are up. What do you got?
I mean, are either of them even armed?
Yeah, they are armed. They had their weapons out. They weren't pointing them at you, but they did have weapons on them.
Where are we at in the fucking order here? Matthew Lillard took some shots. Knives. I'm sorry, I was reading something else for a second. They're making a decision. What would you do?
It's not murder hobo. I'm just taking initiative.
Yeah, you just moved up and didn't do anything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna scoot over here, take some cover, and also not take any shots, cause what the hell? Turn.
Alrighty, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alrighty. Valravn, you are up next, my friend.
Oh, wait, has she not drawn her gun? What has she done?
No, they both have their weapons out, but it's not their turn yet.
All right, I'm gonna 5. Actually, wait, I can just do.
Oh, they're pointing at us? All right, whatever. Cool.
No. I'm just going up to talk and just kind of block him off from doing anything. That's it. This doesn't have to end up. Wires, lower the gun. We can talk this out. We can heal you. We can get you out. But if you raise that thing, your head will roll. And I'm going to ready an action to swing.
Chance of that.
Okay.
I'm going to ready my action to take his head.
All right. So he is now up, and he's gonna say, "What the fuck? You guys are saying don't shoot? We didn't even shoot. You just shot us."
I know.
Holy
I know.
shit! And he's gonna like drop his gun as if it's like hot to the touch and be like, "Dude, what the fuck? Holy, what is the matter with you guys?"
Which one do you want to start with?
Oh man, what do you want? What do you want, man?
Oh, is he talking to Valravn?
Yeah, he's talking to you.
Easy. Easily enough. You're going to listen to this man, and this woman. You're going to do as any of us ask, and then we all go home happy. Good enough?
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, man. He's gonna drop this.
Sorry, guys. That was just, I don't know what's wrong with her. Maybe it's just the time of the month.
Wow. Fuck me and the new guy.
All right, with that, you guys are now out of initiative. They're both scared shitless. She, without saying a word, also like drops her weapon as if it's really hot and burns her. And she
Is that meme of the guy shooting the other guy?
Whether he's gonna bleed out,
Yeah.
or is he gonna be okay?
Why would you do
he's at 1 HP,
this?
so he's fucking.
Look, it
terrified
worked.
right now. He just
It worked.
he was surprised.
Get
by
mad
the
all they
gun
want.
fire.
She does
I
not
knew
speak
them
for
were
us.
violent towards us whatsoever.
He's like.
All
gonna,
right,
like,
so here's what
lean
you
his
need to
back
ask
against
yourself:
this
did
thing
it
right
work
here.
or no?
Absolutely here.
I mean, we could have done a lot of other things than that for. I mean, that's
Yeah, well, we got it done. Let's go. All right, so yeah, listen to this dude. We're on the hunt for something. The quicker you help us, the quicker we leave. You can go back to doing whatever it is you do. Probably drugs.
No, are you a cop, man?
No, I'm not a cop. Obviously, I just shot you, you retread.
Yeah, gosh, fucking, it's pretty. You cops are crazy, man. But what are you looking for? I'll tell you if I know. What is it?
We're looking for some synths.
Which synth? What kind of synth? There's a lot of fucking synths here, man. What do you see downstairs?
All right, who remembers which one we're looking for?
Valravn will speak up real quickly, and it's very quiet and very simple. We're looking for a rather unique synth, a synth that was brought in from a nearby factory after it punched someone. I believe it was called a Nightingale.
He's gonna laugh and say, "Oh fuck, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go. You guys go downstairs. You do whatever you want."
No. He's going to hold a sword. She's going to hold the axe out gently. What's wrong with the synth? Why are you so eager to leave?
I don't know, man. They just pay us. They just pay us and Crush to stand up here and hold guns, dude. I don't even know how to fucking use that thing, man. It's just supposed to scare people off.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't be holding it if you don't know how to use it there, you smooth brain.
Okay. Well, how about
You know what? Just give me the gun. Give it to me.
Yeah, it's on the ground. They don't have it yet.
I already took one of them, yeah.
Yeah, the girl's just sitting over there, like, shaking her head in agreement with everything the guy's saying. Like, very happy that her insides are not also bleeding out onto the floor.
I suppose I'll take a moment to patch this guy up. I'm not trying to use any of my main heals here, but maybe just a medicine check to make sure he doesn't like bleed out.
Okay, yeah, I'll give me a medicine check. And
Oh, Dr. Kevorkian, a pleasure to see you again.
You trip forward as you move to get closer to help bandage him, and falling onto him, actually making his injury worse, and the last little bit of life slips out of his eyes.
Oh, Jesus
God
Christ.
damn it.
Dr. Kevorkian strikes again.
The girl starts to cry.
Hold on.
Is he still within the range where I can hit him with a nanopack and he'll be
Nah,
fine?
he's dead. That guy's dead.
Not he fucking dead. Oh my fucking god, he fucking dead.
Why don't you just go? Just go. Go on. Go home.
I'm just gonna stand up and kind of like Like, okay, how did I fall into him? Like,
We'll say that you were walking forward, kind of getting something out of your pocket, and as you tripped and fell forward, you kind of like fell with your palms out and pushed on, his exposed arteries and just kind of
Smashed him to pieces.
Yeah, just kind of fell forward onto him, and it gave him, you pushed against his bleeding internals and just, made it spew out just a little bit worse, more than his body could continue to live on.
It probably got blood like.
Yeah,
everywhere on
you're
my
gonna
arms
stand up.
and
You're gonna
face.
get. I imagine that you would stand up back to your feet as you kind of like, dust your knees off from falling on this grate, and you look to the others, and you're like, Dexter Morgan with like a blood splatter kind of up your chest, like, oh, fucking.
So I'm gonna stand up from this, and I'm just kind of like do the shake of like my hands a couple times, trying to get all the excess blood off me, and look up at the other one staring at me, and just kind of like give him a shrug. And I'm gonna light a cigarette and start taking off my clothes. Like I'm wearing my fancy clothes. I'm just gonna take them off and literally just leave them here, and switch over into my. I don't have any other regular clothes. I guess I'm switching into my firefighter's outfit.
Man, new guy is getting a real fucking taste of what goes on here.
I'm just gonna feel I can't win them all. You saw me try though. There was nothing intentional about that whatsoever. And I'm not gonna try for like if any of them wanted like sense motive, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna.
No. I don't even bother. No, fuck it. I'm just gonna. Yeah, he means well. He tries his best. That's all we're gonna say.
As you guys say this, she's gonna slowly back away and then just beeline it out the door.
Oh!
And she takes off. So.
All right. Well, we should probably not leave his body right here. Is this an exposed hole in the floor?
So what we just saw is the crush addict getting stretched instead of crushed.
Yeah.
Hey.
For sure.
Oh God.
Yeah, 25,000 for those fucking clothes. God damn it.
Yeah, whatever.
Clorox.
Yeah, wouldn't it be amazing if someone made something that cleans clothes?
You know what? You know what gets blood out of clothes? Vinegar.
Club soda as well.
Hey, speaking of which, someone should make Ben drink vinegar again.
Oh, dude, vinegar and mint chocolate chip ice cream, that's my favorite combination.
Fucking go for it, Ben.
Dude, that's disgusting. It just
Says
makes me
the
think
man
of-
who
it just
ate
makes
an
me think of
entire
coloring
case of
Easter
pizza
eggs for some
rolls.
reason. Alrighty, so so this guy's dead on the floor. What do you want to do with him? You want to throw him in this hole?
Yeah, fuck it. Throw him in the hole.
Okay.
In the hole. In the
So
hole.
this hole goes. You just want to throw him in this hole?
It'd be pretty fucking funny.
Okie dokie. We can say that you.
Fuck you, Ben.
Is that what you guys are doing? I was just.
I mean, I'm not stopping him.
Wait, where? Sorry, say that again. Where is the hole?
Right here.
Right there.
Where does it lead?
You don't know.
Oh, we don't know. It's just a hole, and we're just throwing in. Wait, I kind of like jumped the.
All right.
I don't even know if
Happened
there's
already.
anybody
I
down
don't
that
know
hole.
what to say.
So Ben, you're going balsamic this time.
All right, I'll go balsamic. All right, so here's the deal. We throw it down the hole. That's gonna cause people to come up and investigate.
Why don't we just stick them in like the corner over here or something? Like,
Because it'd be funny.
who's ever gonna look over there? It's Pillars.
Look, you just killed him. Kill stealer.
I didn't shoot him. At least y'all shot him. If anyone's gonna come looking at.
Yeah, I can't believe everybody else shot that guy. That was nuts, right?
I wanted to save his ass, but it's too late now.
I guess I am saying y'all and pointing and looking directly at Kodomo as I say this.
You know what?
What's this wee shit, white man?
Okay, you shot him.
Thank you. I did. It was a really good one, wasn't it?
It was a great shot, and I'm gonna hold out my fist for a fist bump as I say that.
I'll give you one.
Don't blame me for him being dead now, you ass.
No, I don't.
That said, and I'm picturing at this point like the body is about to be thrown into the hole. I'm gonna walk over there and put a hand on the body and be like, "That said, I did technically get the kill shot on him, so I think I should have the say in what we do."
But you know what? That is sound reasoning. Go for it.
Fucking
So,
rules
you
lawyered
prefer-
again.
Can I search
another
his
hole or
body
no?
before anything else happens?
I'm gonna shove it in the corner there so that it doesn't get spotted.
Just like stand it up like a
Search his
fucking
body before
scarecrow.
anything else and see if there's anything of use that might be of use to us.
Yeah, I mean, you can give it an investigation check.
Yeah, has he got anything on him before I like shove him back where nobody's ever gonna find him until it starts smelling, which is gonna be like later today.
That might do better, Hans.
Oof. Well, I don't know. I might.
Hold on.
Unless you want to give me advantage.
Sure, I'll give you advantage. I don't think we should all be rolling investigation.
Fire works really well at cleaning a lot of
That's not
things.
even better. Fuck.
Hey.
Okay, body knocks down the hole, shoved in the corner, and yeah. Moving on.
Okay. Well, he does have. He has
I rolled an
6
8. I'm not
21st
expecting to
century
find anything
pistol
useful.
bullets and a 21st century pistol.
You have What now?
I'll take
21st century pistol and 6 bullets because he didn't get to fire one.
See, look at that. I got us some nice ammo
I'll
too.
take the pistol and the bullets.
Uh,
That's it's a good place to start. I'm
He's
excited that
now
that
in the
contest in
barrels
South
over
Carolina
here.
is going to
We'll
be
say
a
that he's
fucking
hitting the
tight
barrels
one.
kinda well. So, anything else you guys want before moving forward?
Can I?
I want to hit the back of the head and put on the side with my pistol.
I will fucking shoot you.
Takes 10 millimeters,
enough,
right?
both of you.
The 21st century pistol takes 10
No,
millimeters,
9.
right?
9.
9.
All right. 10,
Enough.
6 9 millimeters.
Yes.
Both of you.
Okay.
It's supposed to be helping people, not killing people.
Can we stealth up before we go down?
Yes, I'd
there
love
a
to.
point
Now,
at
this
this
I
point-
don't know. I don't know if this is gonna open up fire right away. Was there a silencer on that gun you just shot?
There was not a silencer on her gun.
Well,
Cool.
then I don't think anybody's stealthing anywhere, bitch.
Doesn't matter, dude. There's a bunch of junkies fucking guarding the facility. I'm pretty sure they don't really care what
There's a
happens.
bunch of junkies up here guarding the facility. You don't know what's down there.
That's fine. You can still get the drop on them. No one came up yet.
I'm going down last. I'll go down, but I'll go down last.
I'll stealth up and go down first.
Behind them.
Alright, but actually, I'm really not good at stealth, so you don't want me clomping down the stairs after your cat-like reflexes ass.
Yeah,
I
you know
Go
it.
down the stairs like yelling our impending approach, firing my gun in the air willy nilly. Shit, we should have just thrown the body down the hole. I don't know.
See? It would have been a distraction.
Players.
No, too late now.
All right.
Are we doing stealth checks for this, or are we saying
I
10
know.
is a pretty bad baseline? And
That's up to you guys. I mean, you can do stealth if you want. You can roll all your stealths.
awesome.
I see- I see. I see some low rolls.
Ironically, I'm the only quiet one.
Rhyme.
Nope.
Yeah, well, I rolled like shit, apparently.
I rolled like shittier. I've even got a +2.
I got a 21 and a. God damn it! That hit a thing. Stop hitting the thing. And a 8. I got a fucking 8. Let's go, boys. Clomping down those
Hey,
fucking
everybody,
stairs
roll
like
for
a noob.
stealth.
Let's go.
Staying all the way in the back, but ironically, I'm the only quiet one.
Good job. No one's gonna
Okay.
hear you coming down.
So, as you guys stealth up and you go down this, you guys are going down the stairs, right?
Yeah.
That sounds like the way.
All right.
Nowhere else to
So
go.
As you guys go down the stairs, you encounter a room filled with the similar pods to what you noticed earlier, synth pods, and you immediately recognize 2 men talking at the end of this hall. Although they don't seem to have noticed the bulk of you, they are talking, and you can hear, as their voices travel down this.
Can I
this
look up
hall.
at the ceiling? Is there anything alluding? Is there anything alluding to that hole?
Yep, the dead body would have fell right here onto the ground.
Oh my god, I'm so. glad
So
we
it
didn't
would
do
have
that.
splattered, and I was kind of hoping that went through, but to each their own.
Do we see 2 people we recognize, or do we not?
So
recognize?
you can't see them from where you are.
Fuck am I in
Oh,
front?
sorry.
No.
But you can hear their voices. It kind of travels down this really long hallway. You'll notice here that you guys are kind of up on about a 5-foot incline or whatever. It's slightly. Here, I don't know if you can tell right here. It's like a little ramp. But their voices travel through, and you can hear them definitely saying something along the lines of, "What do you guys hear that? What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?" So they definitely heard the gunfire or whatever, but it wasn't enough to tip them off.
Oh my
Kokomo
god.
goes all trigger happy on these
Alec,
guys.
please.
Roll for persuasion.
Rolling stealth like a fucking pile of tin cans rolling down the stairs.
Rolling stealth like.
17.
Yo, thank you for that biddies,
You
brother.
can't even see them from where you're currently at.
I would like to
We're
point
right
out
here.
that when I said before, we don't know what might be more dangerous downstairs. This looks like exactly what I meant.
You mean the fact that the synths could come right off and start fucking us? Yeah.
This seems like this is not a let's talk and reason with these guys. These guys, from their bulky silhouettes wandering around out there, I can't tell what they've got either, but they look well armed.
Well, I hope everyone else remembered to bring their armor-piercing bullets, because I sure did.
I get the
I think
feeling.
you actually.
I don't need to because I don't
Yeah,
use guns.
I'll say I'll say to the party in a whisper that I get the feeling there's more than just the two of them here.
No shit. Absolutely. You don't have just a security detail of 2 people for something that's...
Yeah, you can't recognize your guns from a distance that would maintain your safety. If you wanted to see, you would.
Can we see though that they have guns?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Daggerin, through his perception, was able to glean the fact that they are armed.
Yeah, I mean those guys upstairs were armed, but they didn't seem like they gave a shit. These guys seem like they give a
Do
shit.
these guys look like they know what they're doing?
I don't know.
Okay. I have an idea. Just hear me out.
Hey, knives. Have you got line of sight on these guys? Is Larry there?
Larry!
Sorry, I'm falling asleep. What's up?
You okay, dude?
Yeah, no, I've been having really bad sleep issues. What's up?
Shit, dude.
It's all good. We're almost done. I'm trying to push through. Sorry, I was.
You're
We
fine.
can stop here if you want.
No. We had the one last fight, and then we'll stop.
All right.
We're shooting.
One more round, Daddy.
So,
One more round.
Smokey had
So
an
Larry said
idea.
he wants to fight. I heard. So no, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Now,
Yogi had an idea.
rolling
I heard on this idea, but before he plays out his
It's
idea,
one
I
thing
want to
that
see
I've
if
wanted to
this
try,
rifle had
Brighton,
line
but
of
it
sight
just
on
hasn't
the
come
side, so
around
he's
yet.
prepared to do something about it should Smokey's idea, whatever it is, go wrong.
It's just, you know,
Up here and lay
fucking. It's on the
Yeah,
list
we
of
would say
things
that-
I
I
have
would
to
say that Knives,
have to
with his sniper
see what
rifle
I can force
specifically,
Palmer
he does
into.
have a good shot on this guy.
Okay, then I would say, Smokey, if you have an idea, let's hear it, and then if it goes wrong, then maybe, like, I don't know, ready shot from the sniper. Overwatch and all that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna. Okay, so I have flashbangs. I can blind them as a distraction, and y'all can go in and take them out. If need, as best as you
Nothing,
can.
just like staring.
What's
My
the
eyes
throw
is
range
tired.
on the flashbang?
60 feet.
Are you sure it's 60? Because fire bombs are 20.
Yeah, flashbang is 60 feet.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Firebombs,
Okay,
I guess, are... quick thing before we do that. Is it possible to use the scope on the sniper scope to actually scout them a little bit better?
Yeah, I would say if Knives specifically wanted to use some kind of perception, he could.
Why are we so fixated on the type of guns?
I don't know, I just wanted to know, because I was just curious if it was possible. We don't actually need to know. I don't particularly care.
But yeah, I have 2 flashbangs.
I put on my robe and
She can
wizard
throw
hat.
one-
Nope.
She can throw one in one direction. I'll throw the other one in the other direction.
Well, then if you're going to do that, wait
idea.
for me to get into position so that I can rush them more efficiently, okay? Because
Well,
I need to...
we're not rushing to do it right this second, so yes, you have the opportunity to do that. No, I'm for it. Flashbang him and fucking
Yeah,
gun
fuck it.
down.
Let's do it. Yeah, I'm up for it.
Because if we flashbang them, it blinds them. It gives them disadvantage on melee on attacks.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I am more than happy to.
Ben, Alec, Smokey, anything? Ideas? Good.
Move,
I'll give.
taking
I'll
cover
give.
there.
Yeah, I have 4 flashbangs. I'll give Katoma 1.
All right, if you're
And
going
just-
there, then hold on. I'm going to go right...
Yeah, are we capable of getting down to like this spot for cover?
Yeah, I
without
would say
moving?
so with your stealth rolls. If you guys were making a conscious
I rolled
effort to
piss
move very
4 on
slowly,
stealth. I'm the only one that rolled above 20.
Thanks
Well,
for reminding me, Smokey.
the groove around you is a good
We're
enough
also
roll.
level 2.
Although,
So-
actually...
Yeah. Ben, are you game for this, or are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right,
Alright.
and
Alright, I gave Katoma a flashbang. I'll say on 3 we throw them, and
I would like to clarify one thing before you throw and we move on these guys, because I haven't heard anyone say it. Are we trying to kill them, or are we doing our subdue thing?
either
think-
or.
Disable, and if they resist, kill.
These guys probably aren't going to go down without a fight, and we probably won't get too much out of trying to not
Again.
leave them.
I still feel like there's more than just the 2 of them here. And here's the thing: flashbangs go off in a 20 off the center of the target, 20 feet radius. So if there's anything hiding, we might get them too.
Yeah, that's fine. Then why don't you throw it right behind them so we can clear out this area? Like, you know, right, can you aim for, like, right here and, like, right here? You know,
And try. I'm gonna have to get closer though.
Yeah,
yeah.
these things have a range of 60 feet.
Yeah, but from right where I am, you can easily, like, if you are right where we are, dude, you can easily hit that from
Their explosions do cover 20 feet, though.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying.
I wanna be
This is the blast zone.
You want to give it to the new guy? He can chuck it from where he is easily.
Yeah, that's all good. I like my attack rating.
All right, good enough. I mean, and also, if you're not trying to hit him, it's a very easy target to just hit the floor. It's a flat attack. It's a flat 5 usually to hit the floor.
I think we can do this.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking go.
In fact, actually, I will give it to the new guy. I'll give a flashbang to the new guy. See what he can do.
Yep.
All right.
Watch Alec rolling that one on this.
It doesn't matter because basically the only way it matters is because he's trying to hit a floor tile. It's a target 5.
Go ahead and cover my eyes through before anybody throws anything. Just
Okay.
Keep myself from not facing it, and then I will go
I have
in
my
after I get
goggles,
it.
so I'll
go
be fine.
Medusa style on this for the beginning.
Averting my gaze and throwing with hope.
I have my goggles, so I'll be fine.
It's okay. It's literally just disadvantage. I can still shoot it and fine.
Yep.
Yes, I'm
That's
fucking
the
bitter about that.
that's the tile I'm hitting.
Oh, so the one you just drew? I thought I did that on accident. My bad.
Wait,
No.
hold up. Hold. Time out. Don't throw a flashbang. Stop.
Okay.
What happened last time we threw flashbangs towards something robotic?
No,
that
that
was an
an EMP.
EMP. That was an EMP. That's
Oh, that's
totally
right.
different.
Oh, never mind.
These
Retcon
are
it.
robots.
I didn't say shit. I'm too tired.
That's okay.
You're fine.
That was pretty.
No,
That
you're-
was a pretty
It
funny
was still a
thing.
really good moment. Yeah, it was actually really.
Although we don't know, we're not close enough to know if these things are synths or not. So
They might be robots, so we're glad I'm not throwing EPs.
He's not wrong. These aren't bad points, but I think flashbangs even affect sense.
Yeah, I think I do.
Anything that has
eyes or
sensory
ocular-
systems.
Yeah, if you have anything ocular or visual, I think it gets affected by that,
Could I-
unless like high level fucking.
Auditory.
Yeah. Ben, can I just ask you to position yourself right here because it looks like you're in the open and it's bothering me slightly, or is that not the case? And I'm just.
I don't give a shit.
Fair enough. It's me
Like
over.
augmentations, like if you got robot eyes or something like that, can you resist flashbangs?
Not that I've seen actually. In fact, it only makes you more vulnerable.
my goggles actually
Or?
protect
Well,
me
for
from
night vision,
protecting
yeah.
from that.
Yeah, but that's what the eyes give you.
Well, there specifically is an augment called Night Vision Visor, which gives you disadvantage on perception checks while in bright light, and
Mhm.
night vision is active at the same time.
Yeah, they also have
And
cat
wormers
eyes.
have it.
Yeah.
And wormers already have something that gives them disadvantage on perception checks. Well,
That's
you
why
know,
I wear.
in
That's why I
sunlight.
wear special dude. That's why my helmet has special features about it. Yep.
Anyway, are we
And
back to
that's why
throwing
I have my
flashbangs and starting
goggles.
combat?
Yep. Let's go. Let's go.
all right. And wait, I'm just looking at flashbangs real quick. Want to make sure that I'm doing this correct.
You're literally trying to aim at a 5-foot square, so it's just going to be a.
Oh,
target.
they gotta make DC fortitude saving throws.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
Oh.
DC 15.
I mean, it's worth a
Hey,
shot.
hold on.
Give it a shot. Be blinded or deafened for 6 seconds. That's an entire round. Okay, give it a shot.
All right, aim for the behind them. Yeah, if you can. It's a 5. It's literally a target number of 5. If I'm not mistaken, to hit a floor. Correct.
I'm
Yep.
just going to use my pistol roll because it's the same number, I think. So
Yep.
yeah.
Is it just attack plus dex, basically?
That's
So-
efficiency. Yeah.
Alright, I got 10.
Well, I got plenty, so
Yeah. It doesn't matter. You're not trying to hit the target.
Yeah, you guys are.
But they
you-
do
you're-
they do deal 1d6 psychic damage.
That's
They
fine.
do, yes. And so these guys, let's say that you guys are gonna both throw your flashbangs. Both of them hit the tile that you guys were aiming for just fine. He is gonna
Oh,
save, and he is gonna save. So they're both
They
gonna
take
save.
they take 1d6 psychic damage and half as much on the successful save.
Yep. So they're gonna take. Oh, sorry. It doesn't matter. Yeah, 3. They'll both take 3 damage.
Alright. Yeah, I thought it was 2 roll down, but whatever. Alright.
It's
No,
all good.
that's not what I was talking about.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of something else. Sorry.
Okay, so those are out. Are we jumping into combat?
Yep.
feeling-
Go ahead and everybody roll initiative.
Oh, I thought we would get a surprise round, but okay.
Nah, we
Oh,
didn't
wait,
do
hold on.
anything with them.
Okay, Hans.
If they failed their fortitude or wait, fortitude?
Yeah, you said 42.
Yeah, if they failed their fortitude saves, that probably would have been the case, but no.
Go ahead and edit yours for me.
Yeah, I got it.
I'll let him on in a second. You do actually get another. Oh God.
I got that one, yeah.
Oh fuck! All right. Well, you know what? Get that out of the way now, so that you can hit and do another crit, right?
Whatever. I mean, as the healer guy, it makes the most sense to be in the back.
Yeah.
End of round play.
It's not a bad idea, honestly. I'm at a 22 actually. So, game, please.
Alrighty. So if you guys are all situated, you're welcome to start it off. Val Robin starts with you, my friend.
All right. I wonder what I'm gonna do. There's so many options. Yeah, I'm gonna run in and Unga the fuck out of this bitch. 40, right up. Sword to face, apply, or attempt to apply. We will see. That is a nat 1. That's a hard miss. But I do get my bonus action to attack anyway, so fuck it. Hit a thing, stop hitting the thing. Stop hitting the thing. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit.
Alright, that's fine. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Daggeron, you are now up.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm gonna grab a different set of dice real quick to see if I got anything better.
So Robin's probably gonna hate me for this, but I
If
feel
you're going
like
to
it'll help us in the
interfere.
long run. Alright, so question, Palmer.
Okay.
Let's get to some killing.
I don't think this says it in the PHB. Actually, I'm gonna ask you in DMs.
Okay.
What's going on? What are you in for?
Smokey.
Smokey is DMing Palmer, and the rest of us are waiting for that.
I have an idea. But
Let me tell you. Yes, it would.
If you're going to do something that targets a party member, I suggest you rethink your strategy.
I have an idea.
We got that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to use 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 to get up here. And I will throw a smoke grenade right here.
Okay.
Or I think wait, let me just recheck this.
So
Whole
why
lot
are
of
you giving
throwing
him
shit,
cover
not a
against
lot
us?
of damage.
Yeah, I'm throwing it right here.
Okay.
Like right here. And
Can't catch me.
what I understand it's obscures the sight. It obscures their vision, so it gives them
Yo, what's up,
disadvantage
Tylo?
on,
How are ya?
melee attacks.
Smokey?
Correct.
In
Or
range attacks.
in
No,
range
only
attacks.
range attack unless they're 5 feet away. So, Smokey,
Oh.
what you've done is literally made it
Okay.
so that I can't hit anymore. That's,
Alrighty, go ahead
that's
and
what you
roll
accomplished.
your attack. Need to. It's the same as the others. Attack
Oh.
plus dex.
Oh,
Okay.
big stretches.
I just rolled a d20 right for that, right?
Yeah, d20 plus dex.
Yeah, we're hanging in. Got an interesting bit of session going on here with Cyberpunk. About to enter combat with these two big motherfuckers. I'm up next. I'm probably gonna take the lower target here with probably some armor piercing rounds. Might try fire. We'll see.
Alrighty, so that is going to land exactly. That's going to land exactly where you're intending to throw, and the smoke does envelop them. in a
Yeah, man.
20-foot
D&D's really
radius.
fun. This is
So
very
draw a
D&D based system. It's called Carbon 2185. It's kind of like D&D 5th edition, which is the most current, but with like a cyberpunk spin on it, and a couple of
You
changes
said
to the
20 feet,
mechanics and the
right? What
classes
about
and
20
such.
feet? Let's see.
Yeah,
Holy
We actually
fucking
do
shapes, bro.
2. We have 2 campaigns rolling currently.
Let's see.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Say
This one,
you
which is
were
DM'd
right
by
here?
Carrie Palmer,
Here.
and
there.
we have a 5e campaign that we've been playing for about a
I should
year-ish.
get homeboy over here. Or
Every Sunday,
I threw
8
it so that I can
p.m.
get him and
Eastern.
both- so I can get both of them at
Yeah,
the
this
same
is
time.
not quite big enough. There we go.
Oh, mama.
So you would get them both like that.
Yes.
Let me see. 20. Perfect. That'll work. Okie dokie. So, yep. And with smoke grenades, creatures inside the smoke cloud have full cover as well.
All right.
So-
I have full cover. He has full cover.
Yeah.
And now,
Yeah.
Been playing
you
for a
guys have
while.
Full cover. He basically nobody can hit any of these guys that are in here.
My intention was to pull the fight in our direction, make them come to us.
Okay.
essentially.
I see. Okay, where do I start with that?
So
You don't
that,
have to dissect everything.
Daggerin,
dude.
is your turn up?
In my job.
Alright.
I'm done.
Kodomo, you are now up, my friend.
I end my turn.
Not the worst idea for me.
Okay.
Hold your shot for when he comes out of the
Yeah.
smoke.
Pretty much. That's all I can do.
Say that if you want to do that.
Alrighty. He takes his turn. Jello, you are now up, my friend. What do you got?
He just disappeared from the map.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't see him.
Daggeron, are you aware of something called tactics?
Yeah, Jello, what do you got, Alec? Any thoughts?
Um,
Hold action.
yeah, I'm gonna ready in action if I see a guy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alrighty, roger that. Hans, what do you got, my friend?
Well, there's a lot of smoke covering, well, most everything.
Some
That guy is still on the
Halloweenies.
map. Can I still see that guy on the bottom?
No, I just didn't get around to moving him yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, he has. They all have full cover, unless you're within 5 feet.
That's brutal. Well, I don't have full cover up here. I thought I had better visibility, but visibility doesn't matter for shit right now. So I'm gonna hop down here and join. Am I okay to get down there without too much trouble?
Yeah, you can get down, no problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop down there and cower.
Okay.
Not much else I can do. Done.
Knives, you gotta move, my friend.
Out of curiosity, how long does a smoke bomb last?
Doesn't say.
I think it's about a minute, probably, would be the
Yeah,
guess.
it is.
now you wanna come
it's
to
one of
me?
the enemies here has one. Let me tell you.
Go.
the one who's
Is
touching
he
your
gone?
booty.
It is 1 minute. Yes, 1 minute.
I will hold my shot until I see an enemy. Come out. Pass.
One
Alrighty.
You're gonna go with mommy again?
Were we ever able to see
Toddler?
before the smoke
Lay on
bomb went
legs?
off if there was a door, another exit out of this room?
Yes. I would say
That's
that
how you lay
were,
on mommy legs.
and you would know it was back here.
Yeah, there was a smoke
Valravn
bomb
at the very
door.
least would have been able to see it. Same with Dagger, and they were close enough.
Neat. Okay.
So,
And
So-
then
Get out. We could stand here for a minute and the smoke could dissipate and there could be nothing there. Got it.
so real quickly, I am within
Some
5 feet.
whoa
so
hammer.
If he moves, he gets an opportunity attack from me.
Oh yeah. You should have gotten an opportunity attack. Correct. Yeah. You can go ahead and take one
And
now.
also, I'm able to see him, so you know. Okay. Let's see here. Does a 24 hit?
A 24 does hit. Yes.
Yeah, it's it originally started
What
off
is Darrington with
as
it? 1d8
Alec was DMing it and our
plus three.
friend Trad took over it. I think we're already at level 10, so we're doing some cool stuff.
5 plus
Hey.
3 is 8, plus 4 is 12 slashing.
Be nice to mommy. Be clean.
Alrighty. So he takes 12 slashing damage. That was the guy that already moved last turn. So
That's fine.
So this turn, you guys are gonna hear. You guys can still hear the footsteps of him moving, and then you hear the mm, mm, mm,
And Valravn
of something,
Mhm.
and you can't discern what it might be at this point.
Oh, great.
Valravn's going to look. It's a free action to look, and so you gave them cover to escape and alert everyone. Okay.
You hear, you obviously hear the steam and that brief alarm, and with that, it will end his turn.
Mage and
But it
vampires.
is not your turn quite yet, Valravn.
That's fine.
Out of the smoke on this side, anybody who was on Katomo's side that readied an action, you are able to take it. As you
Alrighty.
see this enemy that you're not familiar with emerge from the smoke.
Oh, that's troubling.
I'm gonna ready
So
some
who-
armor
who-
piercing rounds.
Who readied one? I know that Knives readied one,
I did begrudgingly.
and Katomo did not. A 9 does not hit, believe it or not.
Does a 17?
A 17. Let me tell you. Yes, a 17 does hit.
Cool. Armor piercing rounds.
Okay.
So that's gonna do 12 piercing.
Okie dokie.
Does it look like it was in any way, shape, or form
You
effective?
wouldn't have this pre-pack, so it would take your bonus action to reload.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If you wouldn't have initially loaded them, but that's all right. We'll say that that it was your bonus action as well.
Okay.
You notice that it seems to do. It seems to do what you're intending, what you're hoping it does. It seems like it's leaving a pretty good impact.
Okay. 2.
Alrighty, so with that, I'm gonna add this guy.
To the fish.
Yep, and he is gonna be. Oops. Where is his sheet? Oh, here he is.
Oh, baby!
He did. That's
Jesus.
actually perfect because he took his turn to emerge from the smoke. So Valravn, you are now up, my friend.
I don't know what that is, so Valravn is going to look at Dagron. So you gave them a perfect escape opportunity. Dagron, can you check some of these? Dagron, can you check some of these and see if the Nightingale's in there as we go? Let's see here. I'm just going to measure myself because that's 15, 35. All right, so I have to go into the smoke. That's a terrible idea, but yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. That's 10. That's 25 right there. Cutting a little bit of corner here because I can. That's going to put me there, and so I have full cover, but I'm also in the smoke.
Actually,
Okay.
can
And
I
you
ask a
do.
question real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Since wormers have dark vision, would the smoke grenade obscure that?
Yes, you would. The dark vision wouldn't allow you to see through the smoke.
Mhm.
So, yeah, you're going to in your
Unless we,
turn right
have
there.
unless we have some sort of protection, I would think.
No.
So you
No.
are
Tremor.
So Valravn, you don't. As you plotted out that path. You
Oh,
don't come
okay.
Close enough to anything to see it within 5 feet.
That is absolutely fine. That is
Cool.
exactly what I wanted. So I'm just going to be right there, and that'll be. Well, hold on. Actually, I'm going to ready an action
Okay.
for another couple. Both my attack and bonus. My attack and bonus.
Yeah.
Swing on anything that comes right here.
Alrighty, Dagger, and
5 feet of me. There we go. That's fine.
you are up, my friend. What do you got?
Throw another smoke grenade.
Damn it.
If I were to move here, would I still be in the smoke or?
You would still be in the smoke, yes.
All right.
Throwing another smoke grenade?
Or another 20.
Throw it at us. Balance it out.
Okay, so as you do that, you're gonna.
No. That's not what I'm doing.
Oh.
I'm going to. I know that I have knowledge that the Nightingale is a synth, right?
Yeah, you would. But wait, which way did you go? Which path did you take?
I thought he went around this way through here.
I went the same path that Arava took.
Yeah, so you would have provoked an attack of opportunity from the Nightingale.
I did, but he didn't.
No, I
Rob,
didn't.
he hasn't
from the
passed him.
Nightingale. From the Nightingale. Okay, never mind.
So that would be Nightingale would take it would melee 10.
Sweet mess.
But we'll see. It's gonna swing with its phase shift knife, which, as you can catch a glimpse of it as it runs by, seems to be attached kind of where it's where like the bottom of its forearm is.
Beautiful. That's gonna make this all the more sweeter. EMP grenade right here.
No, for the fuck's sake.
Do you wait? I'm going to say this. Do you remember the mission what we were supposed to do?
Yeah, we're supposed to
It
bring
shut
it in.
down.
Oh, it explodes.
The last one exploded.
Oh Lord, I don't have.
No, wait. I'm not actually joining them and yelling at you, Smokey. I'm
No,
pointing
no,
out that the last one specifically exploded. We don't know that they all explode when they hit with BMPs.
It would be.
Actually, there's another
BMPs generally disable
Okay.
electronics, not destroy
I was
it.
just diddling
So, in
around there.
theory, actually,
I gotta figure out what my
EMP
next
might
move
do
is, because there's
exactly
a
what
lot
you
of
fucking
shit
want.
in my way.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot. Fuck it.
I'm not saying yes or no. I'm just saying it's not quite as cut and dry. The last one might just have been rigged to explode. We don't fucking know.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
I won't know unless I try. EMP
Yep.
grenade right here.
I'm gonna have
There is
to.
one person left in the party who's never tried to find out if they know that this happens or not. I turned to Alex's character, whose name I can't remember real quick. Hey,
Jello!
Have you ever heard of a synth being hit by an EMP? What happens?
Fucking good
Okay.
question.
I'd be having this conversation.
Do you want me to roll for this? Because being an explorer, that might be something he has seen.
Yeah, give me.
History.
Don't remember what everybody else rolled.
Yeah, give me a history on that bad boy.
Oh, I tried.
Yeah, you're gonna scratch your chin a little bit and be like, nah, I don't fucking know, no idea.
We'll say I used my reaction to do it because I kind of did jump in and talk there.
Yeah, no, you're good. Well, it's all we got time right now. This fight's kind of slowed down a little bit.
Everybody except for Kotomo, since she didn't pipe in, lost their reaction there.
Nope. I didn't even speak, so fuck off, Smoke. No, quick thing. Can I just ask you one thing real quickly as a DM, Palmer? I'm just gonna
Yeah,
DM you it. Just checking. There we go. Go for it. Let's continue.
What's the point of private messaging if everybody just announces they're going to do it?
Because they don't know the context. Well, they don't know the content, so it just makes it even worse. You know.
But
Oh, I know. I don't disagree. I'm just stating why. That's about the only one.
okay,
Throwing an EMP grenade. That's
Okay.
That's
all right.
the
Let's
end
do
of
it.
the
Let's do
story.
it.
Yeah.
So you throw one EMP grenade at it. It explodes on the ground. You're gonna see all of these.
Oh boy.
These things along right here within the range of it. They're all going to you see the electronics kind of fry or whatnot. But the Nightingale standing in front of you seems completely unfazed.
And that was my conclusion.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
You didn't make him blow up, but it didn't shut him down either. It was worth a shot.
Yep.
I
That's
don't,
what I was expecting.
I don't think anything was lost there.
So far, they're not even at
it's
8
an
hours
grenade.
yet, Hollowed.
And I
You're
still
like,
have one more. So
Is that gonna be your turn?
That's my turn.
EMP grenade
I
and
can't do
EMP.
anything without people piping in to just.
It's all good. It was worth a try.
Owning
I mean, the risk was good, and or the reward was potentially good. The risk was, what was it, 15d6 last time, I think.
Yeah,
It
it's
was a lot of
okay.
damage last time.
Yeah, it's something that some of us can survive.
Yeah, you never know. But Kodomo, you are now up, my friend. This guy is not within the smoke, so you can see him with no disadvantage or anything.
Oh, sweet.
I am going to roll over this direction.
Okay.
Take my shots with my still used armor piercing rounds, And a nat 20 for you.
Okay.
Righty. Hey. It's 8 and 6 is 14 times 2, 28 plus 3, 31.
Nice piercing.
Nice job.
And so I'm not in Knives' way. I'm going to position myself behind whatever this rack is.
Okie dokie.
And I end my turn. Fucking dunking on the crits. 15 went terribly. It took us forever to get a run going. We got one going, pulled slightly ahead, and then Mind Flayer skip failed for whatever reason. I was running and jumping, and then it was just like, I'm gonna randomly attack in midair, and it triggered everything. So that was definitely not great.
All right.
Try again
that
next
will
Sunday.
leave Jello, you are up, my friend.
I have a
Here's the
question.
new guy's time to look fucking dapper.
So these
What you
things
putting
have
out?
over 50 HP.
I'm trad, but it's not my
Oh.
turn. Wait till my turn.
Fucking Jello coming in hot.
Okay. So that is something I could do. I'm guessing just a bit too far away for being flanked.
Yeah, it is. As well as like.
Is what it is. I'm used to it.
Yeah,
We got one
really
PB
nice
this
for
week. We tried to do some Dark Cloud any percent practice and just
So drawing in
Choke
one
the big
hand
menu.
each weapon. Starting off with a shot, then cunning action to get to a flanking position.
Okay.
So
Oh,
that's the
can't be
order of
alone without mommy.
operations.
Okie dokie. And okay, so you're gonna shoot first. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me that attack on that bad boy. Ooh, a 12 does not hit.
Yeah, figured.
Rough life. And then you're gonna end your turn right in front of him, right?
With my vibro knife out.
Alright. Perfect, perfect. Hans, the murderous doctor, what have you got next?
Yo, look. I'm
Sup,
looking for your
Kevorkian.
reputation here.
I mean, we did watch you kill somebody a little bit ago.
Look, I literally walked up. I also let somebody else go. Does nobody remember the guy I let go? Could've killed him. Could have tripped him. I thought about just tripping him just to be a dick. No, I let him go. Saved the one dude. Saved the other guy. Whatever. I'm gonna take a shot at this thing. Did we establish how switching out ammo works? Or something like we decided on a bonus action because it's like reloading.
Switching out, yeah, it's a bonus action, yes.
Okay, and does it look like Ben's ammo kind of did full damage, or was it effective?
It does,
or...
yes. It does look like it did full damage.
Okay, I'm gonna swap out for armor piercing as my bonus action because I also have that, and I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay.
Cow. Well, it's something.
Let me see it. You
22 does hit, and
do not bad damage. It's about it.
Yeah, not terrible, not great.
What is the average? What is the over under for 3d4? I wonder. I can't remember. It's like 2.5 on each one, so that's about average.
About, yeah.
Alrighty, is that your full turn? Do you have any
Yeah,
words
I'm
on
gonna
that?
scoot back around away from the edge after doing it. Nobody's hurt for me to heal. It doesn't look like so. I'm
Alrighty.
good. I'm done.
Big bad knives. What do you got?
Oh my God, knives!
Holy
Fuck yes.
Jesus Christ!
Fucking kill him, bro.
Okay, what the hell?
That's just regular damage, I'm pretty sure.
Fucking,
It's like 10 damage, but still.
fucking chunk
Yep.
chunk.
That's still fat damage. Alrighty, my friend, are you gonna move at all?
Staying there prone, dude.
Okay, perfect,
Reload
perfect.
that bitch.
He's comfy.
Dude, fucking
I
loving
picture
that knife.
just like bedroll out underneath him or something.
Chin brother.
This guy is going to. Oops. Yeah, he's gonna use the last of his movement to emerge from the smoke here, and we are going to move to the next in the turn order. He's gonna end his turn right there.
Can any of our players see this? Is he in cover?
What? You guys can. I think you can probably see him through the slits of these tubes. So yeah, you can see that he's emerged out. But yeah, you wouldn't be able to shoot it. Like these guys over here can't shoot him over there.
Okay, but everybody can see that he's there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right, so Nightingale.
I would.
The big bad Nightingale is up, and it's going to look to this this sweet piece of meat. No, it's actually going to step this way, and then it's going to take aim at Daggeron here, standing. It's going to use its left arm as it raises it up, Terminator style. You see the tips of its fingers are actually missing, and what looks like a couple of muzzles actually make up the fingers instead. And it fires an assault rifle shot to 17 hit.
That hits.
17 hits for 14 damage. Now keep in mind this is ballistic, so if you have any subtraction or reduction, make sure you do that. And then, after that attack, it's going to turn to Jello on his right, and with his right forearm swing with the melee phase shift, this is a 16 hit.
That is against whom?
You.
My AC is an 18, so no.
Okay. Alrighty. And Nightingale is going to end his position exactly oh, wait a second. There was one more thing. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, yeah, he's going to end his turn there.
Alright.
Valravn, you are now up.
Alright, I pre-rolled just to get this going a little faster, so I rolled a total of a 25 to hit.
25 does hit.
And then a nat 20 on my other. But we're going to do this. So it's going to be 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 2 is 10. So 10
Okay.
slash. And then 7 fire plus... what? 2...
We doing some damage.
4. So...
We need to get Phil Swift over here with the flex seal.
Slash.
And what was the first one? Oh, no, I already did the first
10
one.
slashing plus... And then... another...
13.
Yeah.
Alrighty, he's starting to show a little wear on his synth body. You seeing some some of his outside shell is starting to kind of look banged up and dented, but he's still holding strong. Is that gonna be your full turn on movement and whatnot?
There's really not much else I can particularly do because unless I can get behind him somehow, but that would be in the crack and it's
Well, I mean, I would say that you could step back and not provoke an attack of opportunity because of the smoke if you were really interested.
I'd rather not.
Okay,
Actually,
that's up to you.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. No, actually, we'll be right here. I have good enough.
Daggeron, you are up, my friend. You do have full vision on him now that he has emerged and all that. So you are good to make whatever move you want.
All right, I'll use my bonus action to swap out the ammo on my shotgun on from EMP to AP.
Okay.
Shells, and I will take a shot at him.
Alrighty.
See how it goes.
Ooh, 20. Damn, that's a good hit. 20 does hit. 13 damage. It's gonna bring him.
That is ballistic, correct?
He said armor
Ballistic
piercing.
and armor piercing.
Okay, it's not. If it's armor piercing, then it's piercing damage. Not
Yeah, it's piercing. So he is going to. It's gonna hit him hard. Good impact. Anything else that you can do with your move? You want to take any
Am I
move?
able to see? Did the bullet go through him at all?
As far as you can tell from where you're at, it just seems to have peppered him based on how shotgun munitions work.
All right. And doesn't look like any open anything.
What do you mean?
Like no wires or anything.
None that you can tell from where you're at. You'd have to roll an investigation with an action.
Oh, I also get sneak attack on that. I forgot about that.
Okay. Yeah, you do. Alrighty, perfect. Zach, are you gonna end it there?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Kodomo, you are up.
When does your sneak attack go up? Is it every like 2 levels or what?
Every 2 for this
Yeah, I think
for
it's
this,
2.
for this
I was just
every
curious.
for this
I think it's the
this
same
system
timing.
because max level's 10.
Mhm.
I assume he's going to use AP rounds because he deducted them from his inventory.
I did.
No, Kodomo. Ben.
Yeah, I've been using them. Yeah, sorry, I completely fucking blanked out.
No, that's good. I saw that you subtracted them from your inventory, and I was like, I think that means he's about to use them.
Yep. Well,
Yeah,
I
I've
haven't
checked
used them
every
yet,
inventory.
but yeah, that'll definitely hit. 19.
19 does hit. What do you got?
Let me deduct them. Perfect. And we're gonna do 15. And I will pull myself back and end my turn.
Alrighty, 15 is gonna put him in a spot where he's a little buzzy. You're starting to see some electrical misfiring happening, especially like in his shoulder area. And Jello, he is now up, looking him right in the face. What do you got, Jello?
Come on, Joe.
I should have gotten an advantage on that attack now that I think about it. It's no biggie.
Damn, Bubba, that crazy.
Is Alec here?
For the
Alec?
game we played last night, Among Us,
Oh, sorry.
it was
I-
released in
I'm
November
also really
2018.
tired.
Yeah, and it
In
takes
its
you a
first
decent
6
new name.
months, it had a peak average player count of
So yeah,
8
my
people.
go. Or,
Yeah, your turn, buddy.
That's it.
Oh, I scrolled down on the.
Yesterday,
that
it
didn't
peaked
help.
at almost
Oh, boy.
400,000 players on Steam.
So
It's
yeah,
currently the
I'm
third
going
highest
to
played
try
game
to
and the
stab
most
and
viewed
see
game
exactly
on
this
Twitch.
guy.
Yeah, you are flanking.
And is
so you
trending
do get
up
some
yeah,
to the
attack.
#1
And
content
you
on
get advantage,
YouTube.
so fuck
Yep.
yeah. Go.
That's
Oh,
absurd.
baby, that-
No advantage needed. You did hit, so go roll sneak attack damage as well.
I don't know. I just don't think it
Any
got
more
any
preference- any more
exposure
preference for that?
until probably someone big found
Oh,
it and was
sick.
like, yo, this is pretty cool. And then people chased the trend and
okay.
it turned out to be actually.
Damn.
Not quite.
Damn, dude, that was close. Alrighty, so
Yeah,
oh,
15.
you did 15 damage. Oh shit! Well, that is exactly
Oh,
enough to. You see, its like legs buckle under its weight, and it kind of collapses in a very non-organic fashion, like a pile of metal, kind of caving in on itself. And it is reduced to 0 HP here. So let me go ahead and knows exact
Nice
lethal.
slicing.
And yeah, because he's not resistant. piercing
We
or
were
anything, so
holding
armor
it like
piercing rounds
40,
really kinda
Brighton.
piss me off, so fuck
Like
you guys.
high 30s to 40 for
anyways.
like the
I
entire
could've already had 2
time.
rounds.
Yeah.
I think once it hit like
Probably would've
3,
done
like
4
once we started trailing
Hans,
off at 3 in the morning,
you
it
were on that
finally
page.
dropped out of the 30s, or
I'll
it
keep
was
that
like
in mind in the
low.
future. Wait.
So I'm gonna scoot over here and drop a full heal on Smokey, and
Okay.
then actually I lied. I'm gonna drop a quick heal on him, so I can also try to take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
Wait, I
Ooh,
can't.
hell yeah.
You can't shoot him from this side now. You would
I
have
don't
to.
want to get
If
around.
you wanted to go this way, shoot, and then back to Smokey, you could. You could. You know what I mean?
No, I can't. 'Cause I'd have to go around the thing, and I don't have enough move to do that. I
Oh,
only got
okay.
3. I don't think. Hang on. So where was
Take the
I?
shot. I'll be fine.
I was here. If I go there, I can shoot him. That's 10.
25.
That's another 20, so that's still too far
Yeah.
away.
Take the shot. I'll be fine.
I actually disagree with you. I'm going to use the 20 feet to get here. I'm going to use the full heal on Smokey.
Okay.
And then I guess I'm going to... We still have one dude unaccounted for, don't we?
Yep.
As far as you're aware, yes.
Excuse me? Oh, because... Just ignore that. That's funny.
That is. How did you manage that? Actually?
Okay, so I have my attack rolls, because for healing there is no attack roll.
Yeah.
I have slots for attack roll for the charges I have on it. So right
Yeah,
now,
so he did.
Oh,
So it
I
did
have
1d20
1
plus a
over 2.
half, basically. Yeah.
That makes it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
That's fascinating.
now
So
it's a
12
0.
HP though. That's fat, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, so 12 HP, and then shit. I mean, this guy's here, and then there's someone else over there. Just question mark. I can't get there. I guess I'm gonna get back over here and try to just get as much cover as I can, and then end my turn.
Alrighty. Knives, my friend, you are up.
Shot.
I've-
What's up?
Shot. If I see one, I'm not moving.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, this guy is now up. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There you go. let's see. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna peek out. What's his movement? Oh, it's 35 movement, so he's gonna move.
We gotta buy you some armor piercing rounds for that bad boy.
He's gonna move exactly right here. Knives, you have your shot, my friend. What do you got? Give it to me, dirty. Oh, damn. 18 does hit, and 17 is pretty hardy. Where is he?
Alright. This is the guy I'm thinking of. He already took some damage.
I have 8 ammo, guys. I'm just not using. I'm saving it for special.
Yeah, it was very
Oh, okay,
impressive, dude.
Okay, that's cool.
Very impressive.
And besides,
And shout outs to the
Yeah,
creators of that
I'll
game.
buy you some.
All right.
Determination, man. Put your thing out there. It
Now
may
that
not
nobody
catch
else
right
has
away.
action, right?
To be honest,
Okay.
like with my Komi sand pins, I sold like
Yeah, that's right. So
10 or
he's gonna point
15,
now at Hans,
like
and
the
he's going
first
to-
like week, and then all of a sudden there was just a steady roll, like 3 or 4 a week
25,
after that, until I was like done.
Oh
I'm a
my
minus
god!
1 hit
What
point,
the
boys.
Yeah, that takes him below. That takes him to 0.
Yeah.
No, don't you have
Yeah,
a...
that's -1. Yeah, I'm down.
Do you have DR at all?
Yeah, you do have DR.
You don't have damage reduction at all?
Oh, I do. That's right. Oh,
Yeah.
Yikes.
I thought it was a DR2 on you.
I think I have DR3 actually. So I'm.
Yeah, you know me. I'm not trying to get like mad hype or do
Oh,
anything
fine.
like
Fine as well.
ridiculous. Have fun.
You're not down.
You have.
It's on my character sheet.
Yeah.
I got it
okay.
like somewhere out in the open. I think it's under it's under
Oh,
proficient.
okay.
Heavy concealable vest, DR3 ballistic.
Yep, you have DR3. You have the heavy vest. Yep, you're Gucci.
I would take 10 and I'm at 2.
Oh Christ Almighty! Yeah.
Brutal.
All right, and with that, he's going to end his turn right there. Valravn, you are now up, my friend.
All right. Well,
Good shot launch.
yeah. Let's see here. I'm just gonna measure.
I also don't have much place to go.
10. 30. That would be 40 to right there because I'm kind of cutting around. Actually, I can't do that. Hold on a second. Because I was right here, which means 15.
Wow, you ended up the same place. That's
You
weird.
run it through that smoke like that, you're gonna run into this dude like face first.
I know it'll be great because it means I'll have something to do.
It's all right.
I'd appreciate
Little
you
do they
coming in
know,
and
I have a
one
healing
way or
skill.
another dealing with the dude who's gunning me down.
40. All right, we're gonna do that. Yeah, actually, we'll just do that right there. We're just going to literally block line of sight.
Alrighty.
I like this solution.
Can I still shoot him from that? Like
Yeah,
that?
you
or no?
can always
Yeah,
shoot.
you can.
I
Okay.
now can't shoot you. I'm literally just going. I can duck down basically, but
That's
Yeah.
neat.
Yeah.
So you're gonna end your turn there, right?
yeah, because you can only use your bonus
Yeah,
action.
because you dashed. That's right.
Yeah, because your bonus action. Yeah.
Daggerin, you are up, my friend. What do you got?
I have a question. How much
course.
movement would it take for me to shimmy through between these pipes? Or
Oh, you can't. They're
are
not
they
wide
laying-
enough.
Are they laying down or are they standing?
They're kind of at a backwards angle, so kind of think of like a 45-degree angle.
I also have a question. Did we get a long rest between our last spot and this spot?
Short rest, I thought.
We did short rest?
Short rest, yes.
Okay, that's good to know.
You had a long rest before we started this whole session.
No, a short rest is all it takes for me to get back all my heals. So
Yeah.
I actually still
That's
have
why I
a
was-
basic heal. Not 0 like I thought I did.
Yeah.
Sick.
Fuck yes.
Would I be
Yeah.
able to feasibly like run across them to get over here if I needed to?
No, because of the cylindrical shape of them, I wouldn't say that you'd be able to get any traction as you try to leapt up. And if you did, you would have to roll a pretty high athletics,
check.
and you would lose. Yeah, and you would have to finish your turn on the other side if you got it.
You should just shoot him, bro.
I'm going to move over here and use an enhanced nano pack on
You
on
that,
17.
no. My turn will come back around. I have plenty of healing for myself.
I'm
That
using a
thing is
nano
expensive.
pack. I'm using a nano pack on Hans.
Okay, what's an enhanced? Is that a 2D?
4d4 plus 4.
Oh, because that's basically just a tier 2 healing potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
Okay.
it's on the expensive side.
Or actually, I'll just use a regular nano pack since he only has 12 hit points. So,
Yep, 2d4 plus 4.
yeah.
The regular nano pack, yeah, that's 50,000. That's more than the drugs you bought. I'll take the 5 hit points, thanks.
Plus 4? The 4th is 9.
Yeah, so 9.
Oh, 9, yeah, there. I'll take the 9 hit points.
And I got and the only reason I have an enhanced nano pack is because I found one back in a couple missions ago.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that frees me up to start blasting people.
Every 2 hours.
So anyway, I
get
start
7
blasting.
heals.
It only gets worse.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Cyber
try
Surgeon
flame
is
rounds on this guy.
because you took that Cyber Surgeon perk. If you, I mean, it's basically like you decide when you do Doctor, if you want to do like a pseudo heal and gun, or if you want to go full on fucking busted white mage. And
I'm actually going full on busted white mage.
exactly, yeah.
And you still do decent damage, which is a really nice.
That was 15. That was 15 feet of movement to get over to.
Yes, correct.
No, because that was my action. I'll use my bonus action to hide over here.
Okay. Alrighty. Kodomo Musanagi, you are now up, my friend. What do you got? Yeah, I got you. The AP rounds came out of the inventory, so I assume that's where it's going.
No, I'm gonna sneeze and use my bonus action to swap to flame rounds.
Okay, okay.
And does a 20 hit?
20 does hit.
All right.
Damn.
And I would like to see if there's anything special about these as I do 15 damage.
15 damage? Yeah, I believe that you're supposed to roll a 1d4 for the
Oh,
fire
1d4
damage.
for fire as well?
Yeah.
Let me double check for you.
Flame
Real quick. I
rounds,
believe that's
flame
correct.
rounds deal an extra 1d4.
3 flame damage, please.
Alrighty, he is looking
'Cause I have some
fucking
myself.
busted, bro. He's looking rough.
And I'm gonna
Jello.
position myself up in front there.
Alrighty. Jello, my man.
Yeah, Mr. Pyres, we do it every Sunday. Either this campaign, which is futuristic cyberpunk kind of 5e based, or an actual 5e campaign with a side of homebrew.
For the SMG. See, so yeah, roll another d4 then.
How are you doing
No, you
tonight?
don't- where did you get that from, Smokey? Because I'm looking at the incendiary bullets on the ammo, and it just says it just does fire damage instead. I'm straight looking at page 81, and it does not give you an extra damage die. It just changes your element, your type. to
Changes
fire.
it to fire as opposed to ballistic.
Oh,
That makes
sorry.
sense as
I'm
well.
looking at something else. My bad.
Reduce 3 damage, please. Thank you.
Yep, that's fine.
Do I still speedrun? Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
Speedrun
Jello.
pretty much every damn
What
day.
do you got, Jello? Alec, you are ready.
We PB'd
He's
in
looking
Parasite
rough.
Eve on Saturday.
have
Yesterday
any
we
of the
tried
brains of
15.
second one?
Today did not go super well. Tried practice for Dark Cloud 2. Also did not go very well. Went okay until I messed something up and tried to fix it, and it just made it much worse.
Go there and
Monday through Friday we're still doing Near Automata.
You get there without,
We're gonna start cycling some other things through as well.
let's see, that
Pretty
would
much
be
the
next
mains are
to
Near
five,
Automata
next
and
to five.
FF15.
So yes, exactly.
I'm gonna
That's-
be introducing a few more things here and there.
Oh yes, get on up there. You going
Yep,
right up-
yeah,
give
you
up-
got it, my dude. What do you got for me?
I got a swing.
All right, let's see it.
Oof.
Oh, and 6 damage, I shit you not, is exact lethal once again. Once again.
Yeet, yeet, yeet.
So
Well,
he,
that's without sneak attack, but this character sheet doesn't like to add that.
yeah, exactly,
quite
it
as well as
doesn't.
the
It's a
other.
little. You can actually, if you wanted to do those things, go to the abilities tab, but then you have to like basically code it
Yeah.
almost. You know what I mean? It's a kind of a pain, but he's dead anyways. 6 was enough. The sneak attack is irrelevant, and alrighty, Hans, you are now up, my friend.
Well, that dude dead. Other dude ain't shown up. I'm basically healed. Nobody else took any shots, right?
Correct.
No, yes, believe it or not, you guys are all fucking healthy.
Fuck. And there's literally no point in me using a heal on myself right now. Just to get
Yeah,
one.
for the sake of hurrying this up, we will tell you that this guy he left a long time ago, so there's actually nobody there.
Can I loot him? Can I real
How about-
quickly take his
How do we end it here? It's 12:30. I'm fading. and
You're
No,
dude.
you're good. You're good, Larry. Bounce, my dude.
tired.
Yep. See you guys.
Yeah, I've run it a few times. I have the worst any % easy time, but I'm also the head note taker, so I've been updating. Yeah, it was a good
session.
session.
With us. We'll be taking it with us.
It was a standard assault rifle.
Curse of
with
Strahd? Hell yeah,
what
how'd
was
your
that,
session go?
356, I think, 20 bucks.
556.
Yeah, that's what I meant. 556. You're right.
I'm gonna toss
And
it.
Yeah.
he has
For the
11 bullets on him.
Oh, you're right.
vibro knife that's attached to
Yeah, I'll take the 556, please.
What's up, Smokey?
the Nightingale that's the Viper knife that's attached to it's like surgically attached to his hand.
Yeah, it's basically like a blade that comes out of his forearm, kind of thing. It's not like a knife where it has a hilt. It's kind of attached by like.
It's a
Yeah, Curse of Strahd's dope.
basically
They
a
loved it.
sword.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome. Awesome.
exactly.
Okay, got rid of that. Got rid of that. Okay, we're still good on weight. Now I add this. to
Larry
weight.
says he's going to bed, then immediately logs onto Among Us. What?
Checking.
Busted. Okay, so I guess are we ending it here?
sounds
Roughly,
good.
can I just find out what the armor on this guy was too?
He has. Let me tell you.
I have a question.
Pretty
Next
good
week,
armor.
Are we still doing Perpin, or are we moving back to our regular?
I think
schedule?
are we moving back next week or what? So
I
I
think-
can go.
I,
It's up to
I
you
could
guys.
use at least another week.
Okay.
I can do one more session, no problem. He is
Cool.
wearing a tough leather jacket.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, he didn't have any DR.
Okay, fair enough. I will leave that. Fuck
And
that.
the mech or the synth rather was augmented toughened, which is pretty cool. Doubles their HP, which is why
Oh, yeah.
I was telling Hans, I was like, yo, if this thing, I was telling it like how self-destruct works. It's based on total HP dice. And because this thing is double HP, if it self-destructed, it would have fucking nuked you guys. It would have been ugly.
Yeah, it's one of the downsides of the system is just that one little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right, mission accomplished, quote unquote, because
Yeah, we can leave it there. We still got, a good amount of content ahead of us, so I'm not worried about if we want to do another week or not. So-
You know, and Alex just joined us and got like half a session. I don't, that's not cool to just jump right back away from
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I totally agree. So,
I'm flexible though, so don't worry about me too much when you think about it.
all good.
So Larry
Well, I
Larry
was
wants
more
me
or
to tell
less
you all
asking
he
for
is
Roy's
back very
because-
tired, but his guildmates for whatever, I can't remember what he plays, Clash of Clans or whatever, his guildmates
Frost
whoever everybody
Maiden.
plays, he's gonna play one and go to bed.
okay, that's fair enough. It's not a problem.
But he specifically said, let them know I am really tired.
no, that's all good.
Yeah, I was up until 4 or 5 in the morning watching cars drive around a circle. So
God, yeah, I'm actually gonna get going myself because I'm exhausted and I need to do some stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, I got stonks in the morning, so I will holla at you guys. Thanks for
yeah,
hanging out.
yeah.
and
Yo,
if
give me
somebody
them,
took
give
so
me
long to
them
get
juicy
involved,
fucking
Alex,
stonk picks, bro.
It was mostly on me anyway.
It's all Gucci, baby.
All right, yeah, I guess, yeah, I think we're good.
Cool. I will see you guys. I'm sure we'll be talking.
Yeah, yeah. We'll
Yeah.
talk to you tomorrow.
I'll see you around. I'm probably just gonna go pass out if my
Yep.
body will let me.
Samesies.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to tell you guys. Is Trad already bailed?
No, I'm still here.
Okay, so Trad and
Whatever, Lion.
Otto specifically, the next time we get a long rest, you guys have leveled up.
Sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we apparently.
I
Two
mean, I
of
got to
you.
make some good shots this time, but I didn't think I did a whole lot last session.
Yeah, there's different EXP values for different things. Yours mostly come from heals, so.
I guess.
It's think of it like I guess Fire Emblem almost. It's better.
Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics or something, I can totally
Yeah.
grind experience by healing my
But
people.
why am I rolling a
Anybody.
fucking?
Yep. So I there's a bunch of stuff I made different values for at the very beginning. I haven't had to adjust but one so far, and it was how much EXP people get for a kill. I had to really fucking reel that in.
What if I start really leaning into the system and just start
No
obsessively
worries.
trying to heal
Did you have a
everyone?
good night, Reliant?
Hey, see what happens. I mean, there comes a point where it's like, yeah, you might be leveling, but everybody's like, dude, we're out of heals, and you're like, fuck, I just grinded like 2 levels 30 minutes ago.
Everyone, give us 2
I
hours.
don't like
trouble.
healed on the guy that shot you all. That's the reason
Yeah.
that you're all hurt. Can't you see that I needed the experience more than you needed the
Yeah.
blood?
I mean, fuck it. I mean, I'm
Try
checking-
not to bleed out. That's the best I can do for you at this point. I
Look,
guess
it's
I
very
use
convenient.
all my medquick kits too.
Yeah, so I gave, I also, for Alex's sake,
Try
gave
not
him,
to.
a little, so he's not like super behind. I kind of
Yeah.
gave him a little.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hey,
We're
I
all
finally got
missing it.
Active Surge. That's not going to be unfortunate
What the
for
fuck do
everyone.
we get for a level up? That's dope as shit.
Yeah, remind me to take care of that at some point tomorrow.
I will message you about it.
All right, but I'm gonna call it. It's 12:30. We'll see you all on the internet tomorrow.
Be well, guys.
Boom.
Be well, motherfuckers. And thank you all for hanging. Dude, yeah, I would love to be able to hang out and do real shit. Let's go raid our boy Bloody. He is playing some Final Fantasy 15.